clothes on. You don't need.
And we are live.
I have no clothes on. Oh, we're live. Okay, I'm completely naked, but that's me.
It's like riding a bike. It's like riding a bike.
Are you sure we're live right now?
Yes, we're live.
I'm so naked. Okay, hold on. Let me get clothes on.
Don't be okay.
I'm like really naked, but okay.
Well, we don't have any viewers right now though. So.
Okay, so it's okay then. So I can be naked live.
You can actually turn your camera on right now and be
nobody
naked.
Would care.
And well, because nobody's watching.
But nobody would see it back.
Oh shit! It's playing. Hold on a minute. It's playing. It's playing in the background. Hold on. Something's.
Yeah, I need clothes on then. Yeah, I need clothes on.
Hold on.
I can't be that whorish.
Okay. Whew. That was really bad.
Let me get my clothes on real quick. I forgot that I had no clothes on.
Okay, so YouTube chat is enabled for any of you b-holes that want to fucking come on here.
Hey guys.
Hey, we got Janella. Is your camera on right now?
No, I'm still naked.
The fuck?
Krystal and Janella still here.
Well, one of us is here.
Janella is still naked.
The other one could be totally like a fucking.
I'm very naked right now, so I mean,
you could be an imposter.
I have to get that right. I can't be naked on fucking YouTube, so. That'd be bad. Why do you think
I don't know, dude.
Oh, Janelle wouldn't suck a cucumber on YouTube for the rest of her life, where it'd be on fucking YouTube forever. Why?
Like, did you forget that we already have We already have shows that you were on where you had your bra. Did you forget that?
I have two of those. Yeah, two shows, but one I was really fucking drunk. The other one, I was like trying to make up for that one, and I do not. I'm not happy about it. But I'm not thrilled with myself. I literally have done many Hail Marys, and I'm.
What the fuck for? You're not really.
I'm going to burn in hell. Okay, let me just say. I just noticed today, by the way, that I think that I must have grown up in fucking either the Duggar family or a Mormon family or the Amish family. I have not heard terms that apparently have been around since like fucking the beginning of time, okay? Where it's like, okay, today I've been seeing on Twitter, fuckboy. Have you heard that? Fuckboy?
What? Who?
Fuckboy.
Fuck. No.
I have never heard that term, fuckboy. So I've seen it so many times on Twitter where I'm like,
it's probably for a boy you fuck, like a guy you were.
I thought it was brand new, fuckboy. But mind you, I go on Urban Dictionary, and apparently it's been around since 2004. And I go and tweet it, and people are like, "Oh, get off the internet! You don't know what Cat's like, where the fuck have you been? Save your innocence, get off the internet." I'm like, are you serious? Like, I know nothing. But anyway, fuckboy apparently has been around for a very long time. Just like fucking backburger, which I apparently just learned 2 weeks ago. And
shoot me now. Okay, let me tell you something right now about the backburger. I didn't know.
Because of you, Krystal, I learned what that was. I would have never known what a backburger was because of you. So
I didn't know what it was. I wasn't even aware of what it was. I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking backburger. I thought it was like, oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I edited that picture. I know it's like her ass picture. No, no, sweetie, that is not what a backburger is. That's what my friend said. No, sweetie, that's not what a backburger is. I'm like, no, it's her ass picture, right? That's like an ass. Like, and she's like, no, what the fuck? No. I was like, what?
I had never heard it either. That was, of course, Chuck Steak fucking taught me about the backburger. And because he kept on asking. No, I didn't, dude. I don't know. That fucking thing is haunting me. Like, it's everybody.
I
keep
want to fucking take a backburger at this point. Like, come on.
It is so difficult to take, dude. I'm telling you. Oh my god! Like, if I could.
How do you do that? Like, are you like? You have to be double jointed. You have to be double jointed to fucking like stick your fucking like.
No, finally I had to like. Listen to me. Finally, I had to put my laptop up. Okay, picture this. I don't know if you. So I had to set my laptop up, right? So where my camera. My webcam, because I'm like, oh my god, I have a webcam. That's totally gonna help me take this picture, right? So I'm like, okay. So I set my laptop up and on the bed, so it's like just so like the height is right level with my asshole.
Oh my god! Now knowing what a back burger is, yeah, I'm picturing this. Like, yeah.
So then I'm like, okay. So then I have to get, because basically the way you pose for the back burger is you have to have your legs crossed, okay, and you bend over and you touch your toes. Right, that ass up and down, get low.
Get low, get low. I heard it too.
You did that literally.
At the same time, I was hearing it when you were doing it. I was hearing it, yeah. Get low, get low. Okay. So bend over and touch your toes.
So anyway, you I wonder if I should do it like right now in front of the fucking
Play the song too, man. Fucking play that fucking song and do it.
I wonder if I should do it with just like with my pants on. But anyway, so you cross your legs.
No,
okay?
we know, with the booty shake, yeah. So you're getting like, yeah, if
you bend over and you touch your toes.
Yeah, yeah.
And it basically gets like, you know, like, so here's, can you see me? Because you're not on camera like you're supposed to.
No, I'm about to get on camera now though.
Okay, so I don't have any makeup on, by the way, so you don't have to feel bad. So it basically, so here's your ass cheeks, okay? Like your asshole's like right here. And then your
all right, I have no makeup on either, but let me get on camera. Hold on, I want to see this. Hold on.
Okay, I just asked if you could see me.
I have a shirt on, man. Seriously, I have a fucking bra on.
Dude, who cares? Just keep it up. Keep the camera up. Okay,
go ahead.
I'm gonna draw you a picture. Okay. Sex lessons
with Krystal. That went so well for me.
Okay, seriously, on our last show, it didn't go very well for me either. When I was trying to do the POV shot and I fucking fell out of the chair, that was not good.
That was funny.
I thought Andrew was gonna fucking piss himself, like seriously. And I refuse to watch it back. Like when I go back to it, I have been tempted to go watch it back.
He loved it though. I'm gonna put a hoodie on.
I fucking refuse. Okay, so it's gonna be really hard. Okay, so the back burger.
Oh wait, I gotta put this back on. Hold on. Go. Go quiet.
Okay. Hold on. I don't know how to draw an ass. Okay, so it's obviously not this pretty though. Oh, this bitch has a fat ass. So you got, here's her ass cheeks. This is horrible. This is horrible. Okay, here's her asshole.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so this is basically the back burger.
Okay, let me see this. Hold on.
Hold on. Can you see it?
Oh my god. It took time to focus.
There you go. Wait.
Oh, yeah, point in, yeah. Oh boy.
So there's the asshole. And your legs are supposed to be back burger, and yeah, okay, so that right there, hold on, I should write it down here. Hold on. Actually, this isn't that bad of a drawing, and well, the person, whoever this is, has a really funky ass, but here's asshole. Okay, so this is the back burger, the famous back burger. See? One more time for the audience.
Hashtag. Hold on.
Hashtag back burger. Okay. So for those of you who wanted to see my back burger, who've been bugging me about this, here is my back burger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I didn't know what that was either, and
I had no clue. I was like, and my friend's like, "You poor girl, how do you not know this?" I mean, but apparently I had no clue what any of this was, and
I mean, you didn't know what hard sex was, so this is.
I did not know what hard sex was. You know what, Krystal? Neither did your mother, who has herpes. So how do you have herpes and you don't know what hard sex is? That's your problem, not mine.
If you have herpes, you've had hard sex at least once in your lifetime.
Krystal, what did you say to your mom? You were like, "What?" Like
I said to her, because we were making fun of you. I was like,
of course.
I was like, Mom, I'm like, this is so funny. I'm like, I was talking to my co-host because we did a sex lessons episode, and she's like, who's giving the sex lessons? I'm like,
Me, this girl.
This girl right here. So she goes, who's giving the sex lessons? And I'm like, yeah, I am. That's not the point. I said, the point is,
Did they get their money back?
I said, the point is that when I said, I was talking to my co-host about it, and we were trying to figure out like what different things to put down there, because sex lessons with Krystal included like positions. There was a couple positions that you guys maybe get into that were interesting, to say the least. The butter churner. Do you remember the butter churner?
Oh yeah, I do.
and then I said, and then we do terminology. And I said, and terminology, I said, my co-host didn't know what hard sex was. And my mom goes, what is hard sex? I'm like, I'll tell you the same.
What is hard sex? I mean, come on.
I'm like, I'll tell you the same thing I told Janella. I said, hard sex is when you're fucking while you're doing long division. Are you fucking kidding me, people? Come on. You don't know what hard sex is?
And your mom is way older than me.
My mom's like 70 almost. Well, I don't know, she's old, but I'm like, seriously, like, give me a break.
You made fun of me. I mean, okay, I tried to pass it off as like, ha ha ha, funny.
You did. You were like, I was just checking to make sure you knew.
I was like, oh, but really, what is it? I was like, ha ha ha, but really, I mean, seriously, like.
No, like for real, like seriously. For real.
What is it?
And then we got off topic. Like we totally went to a completely different conversation.
And you were like, "Are you being serious?" I'm like,
"No, I dropped it. I assumed that
you were out of there. You were like,
I went to some other No, I went on to the next topic, and then before we hung up or before we stopped talking, you were like, "Okay, but wait, the hard sex thing. Like, is that?"
I was like, "But really?" You were like, ha ha ha, you're being funny. I'm like, no, I mean, yeah, I'm being funny. I'm always funny. But really though, let's be real.
But really, let's be real. Really.
What is hard sex? But
yeah,
I'm not the only one.
And you brought it back.
Your mom has herpes. Let's be real. And she did not.
It does. And I told her, I said, I think that I find it incredibly difficult to believe that someone with track record and fuck people that you fuck. I find it very hard to believe that you've never once plus she pisses me. She's annoying as fuck. So one of her partners thinks that some choke her out trying to kill her on purpose.
Dude, but seriously, I mean, I've gone through so many where my guy was like, "Oh, you're so innocent, how cute." Like, I didn't know what fucking hard sex was, fucking the bukkake thing.
You don't know what anything is.
I didn't know. Matt like texted me like, "Oh, how cute! You're so innocent. You didn't know what." He was watching back. He was like, the next day, like, "How cute! You didn't know what bukkake meant." I was like, "Fuck you up your fucking bukkake. I don't know what the fuck that means." Like, whatever.
Fuck you up your bukkake.
I didn't know what it meant. And then fucking, fuckboy, I thought fuckboy was a new thing, but apparently it's not. So, I mean, I'm fucking born into fucking like Amish fucking either the Duggar family, the clan or.
No, I'll tell you what, Janella, the Duggar family knows all about that ass. Like for real.
I was born in that. I'm not from the Duggars then because I would know fucking about that, but I must be from fucking the like Amish family or whatever, like Mormon or something. It's not right. Where it's like, where are you from? But the Duggars, no. I mean, I can't be from the Duggars. Like they know all about they know all about it. So.
I want to play something for you. Okay, because we have some listeners now, so let's go ahead and address this.
Okay.
First of all, what we're doing right now, before you guys give me shit, yes, I am hosting. Yes, I'm hosting a hangout. Whoever freaking put bids on how long it would take before I started hosting hangouts again. Okay, you win, whatever, fucking suck my toe. But what we're doing this for is Janella kind of got introduced into this new group of people who listen to me now in a bad way because she's a cunt and because she came onto the show. She came on to Krystal After Dark. the first time she came on, she got into it with Joey. And the second time she came on,
he called me. Let's be fair. He called me a cunt like 10 months ago. So let's be fair. But anyway, just saying.
Excuse me.
It's for real.
I'm being bombed like right now. Okay, you need to go. Go. What are you
joking.
doing?
Everything was a joke. It was not funny.
No, I'm no. Wait,
no,
Janella.
I'm saying I'm saying to everybody else. Like it wasn't real. It was like fucking like stupid.
The cunt thing was. I mean, oh God, stop it, Kyler, stop. Come on. Don't do it, Janella. Stop. Okay, hold on a minute. I'll let him. Hold on. Say hi to Janella.
Hi. Hey, Kyler.
You see her? Say hi, Wella.
Hi, Lala.
Wella.
Eat you.
I'm gonna eat you.
Oh, it's better than I hate you. I thought he said I hate you.
You're gonna eat her? Okay.
Aww.
Hold on a minute. Okay, let's just get to. I'm gonna play this ad because Janella, this is for you.
For me.
Because yes.
For me.
Well, I'll get to addressing the rest of it here in a minute because I have to go put this beast back down.
Okay. Don't leave me alone.
No, I'm gonna leave you alone, but it's gonna be playing something, so you don't even have to talk. Okay.
Okay.
So this is KK. This is for you. Shush, quiet. Stop it, Kyler.
Well,
no, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I didn't mean to say that, Donna, in front of him. I'm sorry. He popped in. He jumped in here right when I said it out. It came out of my mouth. I haven't said it since then. Sorry. Okay. We're doing this so you guys can hear we're taking you guys back to the very first episodes that we did.
Taking it back, way back.
For real. This is the very first. This is how Krystal and Janella were born. Not how we were born, but this is how we were born. Oh.
I love you.
Stop.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Good morning. This is your host, Krystal. I'm waiting for my co-host, Janella, to call in. I decided that I was going to go ahead and do a morning show because I know how hard it is to wake up in the morning, and I figured I would do everybody a favor and help them out. Actually, this show is specifically for my co-host, Janella, who gets up every morning and goes to work. I have no idea what work even means. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with a little song for you guys. Let's see. We're going to do 90s today, so let's go ahead and do Tootsie Roll.
That's all. Let me see the Tootsie Roll. 1994, 69 boys right up by the 14 big legs. One time, cotton candy, sweet and yo. Let me see the Tootsie Roll. Just like that Tootsie Roll. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Get up and roll. It's like that Tootsie Roll. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the right, to the right. Now slide, baby, slide, just slide, baby, slide, just slide, baby, slide. Come on, to the left, to the left, to the right.
I skipped it because I don't want to get a copyright violation.
Yeah, this song.
Okay, real news? Did I ask you this beforehand?
You were at work.
No, it doesn't have to be.
I would have done it.
This is your Facebook like I did. How about you do this? How about you tell us about this just in, the news about your dog going completely nutso and attacking your trash in the middle of the night. Acting like a back. Oh crap. You have to give me a second to baby that. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So then I would say that's probably she's gonna be. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, no, he literally just put him down. He shouldn't be up. But anyway, so sorry about that.
So,
So Laura, you do that, and I'll tell the stupid story about my dog.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So I have a devil dog. Her name is Olivia.
Aww.
She's very old. She's a senior citizen, and it was so weird. She's never done this before, and I've had her for like 5.5 years. And I wake up in the middle, well, not the middle of the night. I wake up at 6 in the morning on the dot for my alarm, but I wake up at 5 on the dot to like randomly go to the bathroom. I'm walking through. I don't have my contacts in, so I'm just like a zombie, and I'm tripping over stuff like a empty gallon water bottle, and I'm just like, what the hell? And I see it knocked over. I'm like, okay, maybe she chased the cat. She was ripped on the side, and she ripped out almost every piece of garbage as if she was searching for a bone or something like that. She would do that for a bone, but I have no meat bones in there. Like there was no like chicken bones or. So it was the oddest thing. I'm like, what the hell? She just staring at me. Like she was
Like you said, like you mentioned in your post, maybe she's having a hard time expressing herself, and maybe she's just not picking up her doggy language. She sounds like a basket. So, style,
clean it up, you know, like
right?
I mean, fill in the word.
Well, yeah, because you actually are her human, and you do what she says. So, your basket case dog, and hopefully maybe this song will touch her somehow, and maybe she just
but not inappropriately.
Not inappropriately, no. Well,
Okay, good.
well, it is green days. It is green days, but we'll see. And remember, no, that's if you're paying for it. What do you think I'm gonna fucking give it away for free? Get out of here.
Is that you making noise? Quiet.
Get out of here.
Use
Close
yourself.
the front door. I mean, they might make me pay them back, but I'm still at least gonna try to, shortchange them a little bit somewhere.
Yeah, I think you should tell. I think it's early in the morning, and I think you should start everybody's day out right. And I think you should give them a piece of advice if they try to tell them about what happens if you try to use your EBT for certain things.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you to Mag, because I've been trying to purchase edible underwear with my EBT. I don't understand why people get so snooty when I ask them if I can use my EBT to buy edible. Hello, edible. That means that you can eat it. That means that food
Edible.
Right? And what about the one, like, yeah, and seriously, I mean, the time you went to Vegas and they wouldn't take it at the casino? I mean,
they wouldn't take they wouldn't take my EBT to buy edible flavored condoms. No, it's no EBT. We don't take EBT for flavored condoms, but it's food. I mean, it's the flavor, right? And then, so this is so important to tell the people. Right. Thank God for Mags, because Mags told me a little secret, okay? She said that I could go ahead, and she gave me a do-it-yourself recipe for organic edible underwear. Organic fruit roll-up for children.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my God.
EBT pays for that, so booyah, bitches. You try not to let them be able to.
What a queen.
Right? So I'm big love to Mag.
I mean,
in fact, if I had it on.
It's echoing really bad.
Yeah.
I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this though one time. I'm gonna play it for everybody because it's funny. And it's
I'll mute myself.
Do you always have that not so fresh feeling after a movie and the $20 bill, a smack on the ass, and a request for a sandwich before you leave? If so, chances are you're a slut. That not so fresh feeling is the clap, which is more like an applause. Get it? Use of the date rape drug and some antidepressants have created the anti-whore medication Slut Out for the whole who wants to come out.
Bossy.
Call now for a free consultation. 1-800-SLUT-OUT. That's 1-800-SLUTOU.
For our pregnant or breastfeeding does not take Slut Out due to a high risk of organ such promiscuity. Taking Slut Out can cause increased sexual activity and sexual thoughts. Elderly
Big up.
Janella, you're supposed to mute yourself.
I am muting myself.
Obviously, you unmuted yourself. You don't.
Big ups. No, not well, but yeah. It was a small dose, but I'll up that shit like soon. But yeah.
I'm in the
Anyway,
chat room.
they hate
I'm in
me.
the chat room.
Janelle sucks. Janelle should die of AIDS.
No, Janelle should die of AIDS. No.
Fuck this Janelle
I'm in the
bitch.
chat
She's a
room
fucking
for the
cunt.
show. Joey's here? No.
Okay. Fucking Joey. Joey.
No, I was in the chat. It's echoing really bad, so they're like, no, I don't know what's going on. So let's address this really quick. So while we have people here, the reason why I talked to my friend Empty, and shh, what are you doing?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's loud. It sounds like you're moving your entire apartment around.
Sorry.
So the reason why, okay, so basically when you came on the show Friday night, not last Friday night, but the Friday before that, episode 8, when you came on that show, you came on being an asshole, and we've already discussed this. We already figured out why you did. You know you did. For those of you who have not ever, for those of you who have not watched us before, there's a name that I've given Janella, and she has earned it, and it's Janasshole.
Own it.
It's Janasshole, JANASSHOLE, because she's an asshole a lot of times. Like, that's just the way she is. So this should be of no surprise to you, Janella, when I tell you that when you came onto my show Friday night, you came on like an asshole. Would you agree?
Which Friday? Because there's many Fridays I've been on. So
are you texting right now? I can see that you're texting.
I'm not texting. I'm like, no, I'm trying to get my camera off. No, I'm not texting anybody. Trust me. Anybody who would be interesting, like, would be asleep right now. So, but no. What Friday? Because like we're talking about like 3.
I'm talking about not the one.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying I've owned your show for 3 weeks now. So which one?
Don't.
I've been on your show and owned it for 3 weeks. I've taken over your show for 3 weeks, and that's me.
You did take over my show.
Asshole.
I'm talking. I left when I. No, this is serious. No, this is dead serious.
Okay, all right.
Serious right now because
okay.
I am trying to. I know, but I'm trying to put out there. So, what are you doing?
Can you hear that?
Yes, I can fucking hear that. Stop.
What does it sound like?
Sounds like you're packing cigarettes.
Yes. Okay, I'll stop. All right, sorry.
Okay.
Ghetto. Newports. Okay, done. Sorry.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I think
so you came on because you were being told one thing, and you wanted to confront me about this. So obviously you're not going to come on nicely. You came on like a total bitch.
Well, you know what? There was backstory. I really honestly thought I was being, I honestly swear to God, you know that now, I thought I was being fucked over, like, all along, that you screwed me over as a friend, number one. So,
right.
Yeah, I mean, so I will admit it, on my end, just speaking for me, I did want to fucking, be an asshole.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm plain as day saying, yeah, I was coming on to be an asshole. That was clear as day what I was
And the other person involved is not here, so we're not even going to go into that aspect of it.
I'm not saying anybody else.
Right.
I'm not speaking for anybody else. I'm speaking for me. We didn't. But then again, for that person, there was no clear thing where we were coming together. I'm speaking for myself, knowing myself. There was no thing between both of us where we were purposely together conspiring to do anything together. Myself speaking for me, yeah. I was like, you know what? Yeah. I was going on to that thinking like, you know what? Fuck that. I got fucked over. She was an asshole. She was not being a friend. So, I'm going to be an asshole back and fucking be an asshole. And that's pretty much what I was thinking,
right.
Which is what I did. I was a complete fucking asshole. And
right.
I came on there being
what you were not expecting was me to hang up on my own show.
No, that was, I didn't really think about that because by the time you did that, you already had me hung up on. So there was no I was still on the show. That's the other thing.
He didn't hang up on you.
No, you have to listen back.
No, he did hang up on you, but I had already hung up. He didn't realize I had already hung up. I told him to hang up on you.
Hang up. And
right, and he took forever to do it. He took forever to do it. I was already off by then. He just
Well,
didn't realize that I had
by
hung
the
up.
time by the time I listened back, that's the thing. There was no like conspiracy in my, at least on our parts. Like, you know, when I listened back, my phone had died. I got back on. I had like, you know, did my routine, whatever. Like, I go back and listen. You were way gone, and these people are on. I'm like, oh, Wish is on. I'll call back in. I didn't know what was going on. So there was no clear conspiracy to, like, you know, between the both of us, or, you know, the other person and myself. There was no like thing for us to both, you know, like think like, okay, let's do this together and fuck Krystal's world up. On my end, I will admit, for all you Krystalites or whatever the fuck you call them, yeah, I fucking 100%.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to convince them otherwise, because to be honest with you, as soon as I was off the line,
I mean, I'm telling you, like, for myself, and you know I'm not a liar, Krystal, and you
no, I know.
a liar. But I mean, you know, but I'm telling you, yes, 100% not that person involved, because there was no conspiracy with that person. Myself, I said to somebody else in front of mine, yeah, oh my God, I cannot wait till Friday. I cannot wait to hear fucking, like, I'm going to fucking say this. When I said to you, like, oh, admit you're a liar, I plan on fucking saying that. Because I was like, you know, like, she fucking lied. Yeah, mind you, everything got worked out, and everything wasn't the way it was, you know, what I had thought, you know, in my head, and, you know, but I got worked up and I fucked up, and I shouldn't have done what I did. It was fucked up of me, and I apologize for that. It was wrong. It was completely wrong of me to do that. But I was worked up, and, you know, I mean, I fucked up. So yeah, but
and then so that brings that, yeah. So that covers that Friday night when I left the show.
Yes, that was
for everybody to know.
By the way, that was all real. That was all real. That was not none.
Thank you. That's a good, yeah.
Let me just
that
say
was
that
100% real.
100%. No fucking people who know us know we've done this before. Like, unfortunately, this is not fucking made up at all. This was 100% totally real. You can tell the difference between the second week I was on versus
the third week.
Compared to last week, there was a complete difference. And no, it was not fake, or there was no fucking. That's why I was shocked that people got so upset with you. Like, there was no that was no bullshit. That was real. There was no,
like, we didn't try. Like, that's my. I was hung up on the fact. I'm like, dude, we didn't even try to make it believable last week.
So we
were laughing our asses off the entire fucking time.
Because it became natural to us, like, or the way we were, you know.
But because I realized what happened is I got so, being on air with you like that, like, it was so easy to slip right back into our usual.
I tried
not to stick it. Yeah, I tried not to, but it was just natural for me just to slip right back into the shtick. And to be honest, we went at that episode to with the other person involved, with that person in mind. We wanted to do this to I don't even remember what the clear plan was, but at the very last minute, he said that he would not run the show, that he was going to have Maxwell do it. That threw a wrench in the plans. But our intention was to fuck with him. And when the last minute he was like, no, I can't, I'm not going to run the show, Maxwell has to do it. We were like, ugh! And I don't know, I wasn't thinking properly, and I definitely was not thinking about the fact that the reason why I was talking to my friend Andrew last night, and he explained this to me in a way that I actually was like, oh my God, I felt like such a dick. The reason why this was so offensive to the people who listen, like my new listeners, was because when you came on 2 weeks ago, the way you did, in your mind, you were worked up and you were ready to fucking kick ass and take names later. Mm-hmm. When you came on like that, it totally looked like an ambush, and they knew they could. They've been listening to me for, you know, some of them, well, since Pod Trash. I started Pod Trash. So that was my 9th episode. So they've been listening to me for quite some time now. They've come to know me. I've never pulled, you know, any kind of shtick on anybody. Well, that's not true. I played Michael Strathmore's ex-wife on the fucking Vapid and Friends, but. But other than that, like, they know me to be, and these people, like, these are not listeners who were like, oh, I'm going to go check out Krystal's show. Like, these are people that fucking, some of them hated me from over there. and I had to win them over before they became like they even showed any interest. You know what I mean? So like they've gotten I've made personal relationships with them and doing the hangouts and stuff. So they've come to know me and they've come to, you know, feel like they were a very big part of my life. Every single night we were doing hangouts and I would cry to them and I would laugh with them. And so it became a very personal relationship that I made with these people. Well, then I didn't talk about you really to anybody. And so when I'm on the show and then all of a sudden here comes this person and there just a week before that we were laughing and giggling just fine and dandy. And then all of a sudden I do this show, you come on and you're a total, like you lived up to the name tenfold. Exactly. You come on and you fucking you attack. Like there was no you just attacked. And you can hear that I'm clearly upset, and they know that for me to it's going to have to be something huge for me to be able to just like hang up on my own show. Like for me to walk off my own show like that was huge. But what happened afterwards is what was the kicker, because I wasn't even on the show anymore. It's my show. Whoosh calls back.
Oh my God, that was so bad.
Whoosh calls in. And then you call back in. And then for the next hour and a half, you guys are just doing nothing but bashing me. And then Matt got on and started bashing me. And it just looked so bad for you guys. It did, yeah. So, but then to go back the next week, a week later, which would be the last show we just did, for us to both be on the show and for us to be fake fighting, it was almost like a slap in the, because they got really genuinely upset with you. They were like, oh my God, that was fun. And then it made them feel stupid. And that was never, ever my intention, and I hope that they know that it was a bonehead move, and it's something that lesson learned. I will never fucking do that shit again. And I just want to put the apology out there that I did not in any way, I wasn't trying to, you know, just make anybody feel. I was just trying to figure out a way to bring her back in a way. We were poking fun at the whole thing because we realized we were both being ridiculous, and also it was almost like to cater to the old audience that has known us, because when that fight went down on Friday night, and I walked off my show, so many people, John the Magic Guy, DJ Moonchild, Pollyanna. I mean, there's a good, you know, a couple handfuls of people who were like, no, I don't want you guys to be fighting, because they've been with us since the early days, which is some of the episodes that we were going to play. And so I think I got more excited. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. All I know is that it was bad. I apologize.
But to apologize for something, you didn't do anything wrong, in my opinion. I mean, but my opinion means nothing apparently. But but I'm just saying that you didn't do anything wrong. We didn't plan on like fucking anybody, like, you know, deceiving anybody or like hurting anybody. Besides, like, you know, it was all like sort of like fun and games, and that's all it was. I mean, just fun and games, like, you know, I don't know. I mean, for you to apologize, I mean, it was all the Whoosh thing, like, you know, fuck around with Whoosh, and I did say like, okay, after he knew whatever and blah 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 whatever, maybe like, I don't know. I mean, maybe it went on for too long, but it's all like,
I just think that
it was funny. You weren't deceiving anybody. It was fun and game. That's all it was supposed to be. Just like fun, you know, be funny, like, you know, not deceive anybody, have a good time. And everybody got so fucking upset. To me, I don't understand why, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah. I mean,
I think there was better ways we could have introduced that whole idea, but who knows?
Maybe, but you know, what's said is done. It's all done and said with. So I mean,
so back to the Fat Burger.
Back to us being awesome. Back to people who are Krystal is hating me. Love you guys.
No, come on. See, you can't do that. You can't be condescending like that, because then they are gonna hate you.
Hello,
let's talk about.
Haha, Janelle laughs all the time. So, I laugh all the time. It's not like an awkward laugh at all. Clearly,
Janelle, your addiction to NyQuil has affected me in the following ways.
How so?
I don't even.
This is all last minute, so yeah, I'm a little bit on NyQuil right now, but I'm a drug addict too, so you know. Anyway,
I've got okay, I want to figure out a way because I really want people to hear these episodes because they're so horrible that they're funny.
They're great. But they're so great.
They are so great.
I haven't heard that first one I was like, oh my god. No
That's
way.
the very first one.
Oh.
That was the remember because I got like I was just like, God, I got the biggest urge to just do like a morning show because you were on your way to work. You were on your way to work and then you ended up going to work.
I was in the bathroom, like at work, like, you know, whispering.
Yes,
to you, like...
yes. And then at one point, like that's where we cut off because I read the chat and the chat was talking about how there's this big echo because of the way I can't fucking play audio on here. But I'm like, you like left me just hanging. You're like, oh shit, the baby's up. I gotta go fucking fix the baby. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I like start reading off fucking horoscopes and shit. It's fucking so bad.
Oh my god, so bad. But I just hung up on you.
Yeah, and yes, it wasn't you fucking just
I
left
did.
me.
I had
I'm
to hang up. Like I was in the bathroom and the baby starts crying. I'm like, I have to go. I just hung up.
You didn't even say I have to go. You just fucking left. I'm like, so the weather out there.
I've never even heard like after I hung up what happened after that. Like so
I gave a traffic report and said the traffic report is that there are cars out there going in every which direction.
I want to hear Misty Breeze.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Hold on. I could probably.
She was crazy. I'll be quiet. I swear to God, it was me.
You have okay. This time, like seriously, you have to because it doesn't do.
It's me.
It doesn't give a playback. Yeah.
Yeah, when I talk. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. So hold on a second.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Find it. Well, don't mute yourself yet, because I have to find it. When did we bring Misty Breeze on? Oh, you're muted. What the fuck?
I muted myself. I told you. Oh
I
my God.
get it.
She was on like.
When did we bring Misty Breeze on? That was the morning after show that she was on, right? No.
No, quickly. It was pretty quick, and then the fucking.
That was Wake Up. It was the Wake Up show.
And then the ghetto bitch came on. I mean, I don't know, but fucking. Oh shit! I don't even know the first time she came on.
The Wake Up to the 90s is the one introduced, right? And then we brought her.
Yeah, it was early on, yeah.
Because JR was doing Traffic, wasn't he? Was that the morning after?
What was his name? Fucking.
You know what? Let's play your birthday episode. No, let's play.
Oh,
I'm gonna play episode.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play your birthday episode then.
I'm gonna mute myself.
You have to mute yourself for this because I don't want to have to turn it off because
Krystal put this together all by herself. Krystal's awesome. So here we go.
Okay. Hold on. Oh sure, now you think I'm awesome.
Krystal's a bitch. I hate Krystal. Before I mute myself, Krystal's a cunt.
Hey, Krystal. Okay, mute yourself. Are you muted?
Cunt.
Okay. Hold on. That's now it's being stupid. Okay, come on. What the fuck?
Cunt.
We are experiencing technical difficulties.
Hey there, Nella. Gridlock here. On tour with Girls Gone Wild crew. Want to wish you a happy birthday. Later, bro.
Sexy. Wishing you the best birthday ever. You know I really.
What's up, son? Happy birthday to you from My Hilarious Life down in Norfolk, Virginia. What?
Hey, Janella, it's Alexa Jean. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Happy birthday, Janella. I love you. I hope you have a great time this year. You're amazing.
Hey, Nizzle, you're listening to your birthday gift from Krystal and all your friends and family. You are the epitome of awesome. I hate your face. Happy birthday.
Good morning, everybody. It is 7 o'clock Monday morning.
Wait, do not tell me we've been talking.
We were on mute.
Oh my God. So everyone, we've been talking for about 2 minutes and you didn't hear a goddamn word.
Some good stuff. You know, I wouldn't have known that if
it was classic. It was classic.
I would not have known that if it was not for your sister. She just messaged me and told me that it stopped playing after Pushed It.
Oh my God. How's she hearing it?
You know, shush. Anyway, so
hey, Chrissy.
Anyway,
Thank you, Chrissy.
Yeah, I think that you should be at your most Kanye right now. That is tomorrow, and you should just take ownership of this Easter birthday. Like, yeah, this is celebrating my birth, bitches.
As I was saying when we were muted, I was saying about that I'm not an Easter baby.
Hey, baby.
And I'm an Earth Day baby. Yes, Earth Day. 4/22.
I guess Earth resurrected times than Jesus did, so.
Hello. I've been here forever.
Yeah.
Hashtag coach.
Wow. Spend your Easter. How did you spend your Earth Day?
You know, I had Earth Day is tomorrow. Remember, it's on Tuesday, my birthday.
So I didn't spend it. Don't you celebrate the whole week?
You remember that time when it's today's Monday and tomorrow is Tuesday? Remember that?
Can I just tell you that I spent the past 2 days and 1 night doing nothing but trying to get shit together for your fucking birthday present. I'm out of my damn mind. I'm on a Mountain Dew fucking whirlwind shitstorm right now.
You're just looking for excuses to use and abuse Mountain Dew.
No, I checked myself into rehab last night, but they were closed because it was Easter. So,
Krystal, your addiction has affected me in the following ways.
Fuck you. Trying your goddamn eyeball. I don't care if it's your birthday or not. I'll fuck you twice because it's your birthday. How's that?
Hi-yo.
Hi-yo. Hello. Gonna get connection. Anyway, yeah, so I suck balls.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know if I'm gonna cut this part out.
That's awesome, though. Thank you. I love it. Yeah, I love that. I especially love Dawn.
Yeah,
Dawn, I love you.
Don't. I mean, yeah. Shit. Okay.
Dawn,
yeah.
you're the Dawn.
Dawn, yeah, and I just want to clarify, we give him shit sometimes while being a stalker. We're just totally kidding when we say that, Dawn. You are the bomb diggity.
And your show is the bomb diggity, and it's like, it gives me meaning.
And that's my birthday present to you.
You gotta stop smoking too much, Krystal.
That was my second birthday present to you, or like my 85th birthday present to you, saying bomb diggity, because Janelle's trying to bring that back like sexy, but we'll see.
Hey, I can do it. Everybody, hello. Bomb diggity.
Right. I tried bringing the high five back, and it just didn't go well.
You tried bringing what back?
The high five, man. It's the fucking best thing ever.
Hey, I high five everyone. I high five myself for you. I mean, come on.
I do too. Oh my God, we are 2 peas in a pod.
Like, well, virtual high five. I do every kind of high five. It's just like, they're still cool to me, and that's all that matters.
Do you do the stupid high five where you salute stupidity, the face palm? Like a high five, but with your face.
It's like smacking yourself in the forehead. Yeah, I mean, regularly.
Yeah, my family is so full of face palm worthy moments that I have like a permanent palm on my forehead because I'm.
Well, that's how we started the show. That's when we not this show, but when we first started doing shows. Yeah.
Yeah, that's epic. But yeah, so what did you do? Anything? No, bad.
Well, for Easter, I had a little Easter egg hunt for myself.
Were you and Olivia playing?
Olivia, we basically, I painted them on Saturday night.
You painted them or you dyed them?
I painted them. I did both. I dyed them for. You know what? You shut your horse mouth. Okay, I'm talking. All right, I'm talking.
You're a bitch.
The big people are on here having conversations. So, yeah, so, I let me cram. And then I painted them and drew, like, I love Krystal forever, and all that out there. So, I mean, I think, I got drunk, because then when I put the eggs around, I have to get drunk, so I don't remember where they are on Sunday morning,
Oh, true that.
Yeah, I mean, of course, they were in really odd places, but, I mean, I found most of them.
Well, you didn't sit on the one you hid in your butt, right?
Krystal.
Did you hard boil them first?
I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
Did you hard boil them first?
No.
Because I did the same thing. I did the same thing.
Hurt.
Yeah. I
haven't been able to get it all out.
Oh. I didn't go that far with mine, but I did forget to hard boil.
I've been trying. I went to the hospital. I called 911.
Oh, so we'll be seeing your x-ray picture soon. Just a bunch of eggshells in them.
Okay.
Too big for me this morning. Yeah, Easter was good for us. We, my son hates the Easter Bunny. I don't know why. He also hates that next I'm Scott free. I don't have to say hello. Easy way.
Well, has he figured out yet?
I didn't tell him.
Okay, Bunny's a lie.
I did not tell him that the Easter Bunny was the Easter Bunny. I told him, no, Mommy slaved over all kinds of bullshit. For you, you fucking appreciate Bunny. Easter Bunny is not even close to realistic. Like,
it's all a lie. It's one big fat lie.
To me, like, I'm fucking,
you come.
How the fuck does a bunny lay an egg is what I want to know. I think that the bunny fucked a chicken and the chicken laid eggs, and to avoid child support and the utter humiliation of being found out that he fucked the chicken, he hides the eggs. We're not supposed to fucking find these things. We're supposed to leave it in peace. That's my...
Do you feel better now?
You know what I mean?
Do you feel better now? That ranch, was it worth it?
Church. I'm feeling it. Church. So,
I still have yet to hear anybody say that besides
oh
you,
my
but
God,
that's
fucking shut up. Are you kidding? Go to the ghetto. Do you know where the ghetto is? Do you have a hood over
Go
there?
to the ghetto. I have no clue where the ghetto is. I gotta
If
keep
you
looking.
by any chance see some people of African American descent,
I actually did this. Well, they were.
ask
I
them.
mean,
Go up to them and ask them. Be like, I am not being racist. I swear to God, I run a radio show. I'm doing this as a test for my show. I need to know if you've ever heard the saying church. And they're like, well, yeah, church. You smell
Oh, no, I didn't ask them that. I went up to them and said, are you from the ghetto?
Oh, God, no.
It didn't work well.
I wouldn't
It
imagine.
didn't turn out very well.
I'm rubbing off on you and not in a good way. I apologize to you for that. But, yeah. So, you want to go to weather?
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this. I hope
great.
You're listening to the morning after at Minute 3.
Well, hello there, and welcome to your one-stop shop to everything news, weather, and fun. Let me start out by saying that I have been getting all of the thousands of fan mail that you have been sending me, and I'm making my assistant respond to every single one. They are all so moving. But this one from Mildred in Michigan really touched my soul. Dearest Misty, I love your show. You are such a funny and sweet woman, and your two guest hosts aren't that bad either. Thank you. You changed my life. Well, Mildred, you changed mine too. Now on to the weather. It's a sunshiny day out there with a temperature of 69 degrees Celsius and only 4 clouds in sight. The moon tonight will be only half the circle, which is so strange because the sun is always a full circle. This has been your host, Misty Breeze.
It's time for celebrity news.
Hey girl, it's Letitia. I just wanted to say happy birthday.
Hi there, this is Jason Michael GTR. Just wanted to wish my Twitter friend, Janella, a very happy birthday. Take care.
Yo, Nella, a.k.a. Nelly. This is Heather H. Dog. I'm wishing you a happy birthday. To you. I love you, man. Hugs and kisses. Have a good day.
Hey, stupid head, it's your favorite sister ever. I just wanted to say happy birthday, and I hope you love your surprise. Love you.
Yeah, Janella, 5 to 8. I don't get you. Thank you, because I can take my shower. I love you. Lou.
Janella, I am your
Now, to translate that, I think what she was trying to say was that she has had you as her human for a while now, and she loves how you do everything she asks you to do. But if you could just please bring more of the children's souls for her to munch on, she would greatly appreciate it. Your dog is fucking evil. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
I had nightmares about that fucking dog, man. Because I played.
And I gave that to you on cue. You asked for it, and like that was instantly. That's what you did when I recorded. I gave it to you 2 minutes later.
Yeah. I really thought that
I'm
you
sure
were
she
gonna
said,
put up
Stevie,
a fight. I thought you'd be like,
you know what? I didn't even know at first what you were asking. Like, yeah, sure. You want to hear my dog? All right.
Yeah, for you listeners out there, all 27 of you, I asked her for this recording. I made it say, this is actually pretty funny. I made it sound as if I was discreet. And her sister, Chrissy, who I was having help me in, as far as keeping a secret, she knew about, what your present was. And then I guess Alexa was in the background.
You told me more. You told her birthday Tuesday. No, it's Tuesday, but the show's on Monday, so
but what
you kind of gave me a little bit more.
No, you shut your face, Chrissy. And then so Janelle was like, she thought I was drawing something for her, and which I will be doing. And it's gonna be fucking bomb. And she thought I was drawing something for her. And like right after her sister says she thinks you're drawing something for her, Janella writes me. She's like, I wish I could have done something for your birthday, but I'm not a very good drawer, so I guess that's out of the question. I'm like, you must think I'm fucking retarded. But then I'm like,
borderline.
I told her, I said, I'm not going to tell you anything. I can't tell you anything. I need a couple things from you. You're the only one that has them, because she's the only one that had the voicemails. By the way, that was her grandmother and her father, who have since passed away, and she has voicemails, and I needed them to make this happen. And I was like, Chrissy, can you like jump her for them or something? And she's like, fuck no, like I can't ask you for them without telling you. And Janelle's like, well, I'm like blind to even get it. And I'm like, bitch, you must think I'm borderline retarded if you think I'm a false out. Janelle really is bored. I was able to get the voicemails from her by telling her that I was going to be drawing her a picture of her nanny and her dad, but I needed to hear her. I needed to hear the voice.
Capture the moment.
I needed to hear their voices to capture their personality, truly capture their personality in the artwork I was going to do, which is probably just going to be stick figures. And she
with like a bunch of arrows.
Totally fell for it. Okay, on to celebrity news. What do you have for us?
Well, let me just say I love you. Thank you for that.
Oh my God, we have that on tape. We have it on tape. Holy
you're the best. You're a great friend. So thank you.
So are you. Before we get on Monday, really quick. You guys, if you are listening live right now, I want to make sure that I tell you that after the 5 minute, there's about 6 minutes left. It will cut off. Have no fear. Check your, go to the bathroom, take a shit, whatever. 5 minutes tops. The archive will process and be ready. You can just click on the link you were listening to before, and it will play the show in its entirety. I know you don't want to hear all the again. Just skip to where you left off, and you will catch the last 15 minutes of the show, which is going to be epic. Just to let you know, you forgot to do that because you fucking dropped the ball. You suck. Goodbye. Happy birthday. Go ahead.
Okay, celebrity news.
It's time for celebrity news.
Okay. So we have two pretty good stories. Okay, so both of them iffy about celebrities, but there's this guy. He goes by Krystal, but his real name is Andre Johnson, and he's a former member. Yeah, this is great. He's a former member. Yeah, his Krystal is his name, like his moniker or whatever, a rapping name or whatever they call it. I'm so white, but but his real name is Andre Johnson, which is amazing in itself. So. He's a former member of the Wu-Tang Clan. I want to make sure I didn't mess that up.
He's a former member of a band founded by members of the Wu-Tang Clan.
I fucking hate you. You're fucking on my story. It's my birthday. Everything you did negates. Now I negate it.
Borderline retarded. She sent me message.
Well, she should definitely know. Okay, so whatever. He's something to do with Wu-Tang Clan. Okay. Anyway, he was rushed to the hospital early Wednesday after cutting off his own penis.
Oh my God.
I wanted to put own in there because in case you said, well, whose penis was it?
Well, you're not. You know what? Fuck that. You're not hood. You don't get your black card unless you cut off someone else's penis. That's all I have to say about that.
Well, he cut his own off, so I guess he's not. But he's not very hood or from the ghetto. Who knows?
It sounds
and he also jumped out. First of all, he cut his own penis off. Then he decided to jump out a 2-story balcony window. And the police think it's possible suicide attempt. It sounds like out of his mind. Yeah, and I also like it's the two men who rushed to help him. They found him and they said he was screaming incoherently. Like I wonder why.
Duh. You know what this proves to me? This confirms my theory. First of all, his name is no longer Andre Johnson. It's Andre Sans Johnson because he cut his Johnson off. So therefore, you no longer get that last name.
That's why it's great. His name is Johnson.
I know, right? Second of all, this was a failed suicide attempt. So basically, what this confirms is men truly do believe that their penis is their lifeline, and that without it, they will die. So I'm going to not give my son so much shit when he will not stop tugging on his. I'm not going to tell him, knock it off. It's going to fall off if you keep doing that, because that will scare him. But dumbass, you stupid dumbass. You cut off your own penis. It's not like it's a lifeline supply of blood there. I mean, yeah, there's a good or whatever I've heard. I've never seen it up close, and I don't know if it's the same for all races, but. Yeah, you cut off your own penis. You cut off your own penis. Thank you for getting that. You cut off your own penis. That did not work. So you are so non-committed to killing yourself that you jump out of a 2-story. You are a poser, and I'm not black, but I am revoking your black card. That's all.
Wait, it gets a tiny bit better. A tiny bit better. There was a second story TMZ posted, which I probably might be a non-story, but I thought it was great in itself again. They posted a second story saying that it's being reported that the penis could not be saved or reattached.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Because I heard black men are hung like it's like in the film. So it's maybe I don't know what the problem is. I think someone else saw it and they pocketed it, and now they are having it reattached to their penis for an extension because it's gonna sell it on eBay. Oh my God.
I'd say it's more like a baby arm, if anything.
Yeah. A toddler.
I might have. No.
Aside from the one that's in your butt right now. That's a dildo. I'm talking about a real live fleshy.
Excuse me, I have an egg in there, first of all. It's white.
No, you didn't hard boil that egg everywhere else. It was lube.
It's yellow and white.
Ew. Black and yellow. Oh, wait, no. White and yellow, white and yellow. All right,
classic.
Fucking on.
all right. So I have one more story, and again, celebrity news, but I couldn't pass up this one. In case people don't know who Jodi Arias is, she's a convicted killer. She's in Arizona. Yes, Debbie Arias.
That's a book you don't want this off.
Yeah, she's already been convicted. She's waiting. She's still in the jail. She's waiting for. She's waiting for the death penalty, whatever. So anyway, yeah. So she was convicted in Arizona. She got hepatitis C apparently, and she blames it on Sheriff Joe Arpaio, who I hear is an asshole. But this is a little far fetched. She claims she got it from a dirty needle given to her at the jail when she got a TB shot, and
right.
On her testimony, she had obviously. Not the same thing, but she obviously has herpes.
Janella. What's a little
either way, that's herpes. Excuse me, that's still herpes, even if it's not the kind that's on your genitals. Okay.
I get it. I don't get it. I have it.
Sure. I have a friend. My mom, my friend.
One time.
That's my friend and my mom.
Yes. No, that really never works. Hi, Mom. I hope you're not listening to this episode of all of them.
Well, there's a time when she also claims, Arpaio in her jail cell and forces her to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. And if she doesn't do it every day, she basically doesn't get fed.
Okay, I am in no way trying to defend Jodi meat curtains fucking Arias with the gaping asshole that I had to see every time I got on Twitter a long time ago. No way defending her in this statement. However, I've read of the conditions at the jail that she is currently vacating in, and I've also read about Sheriff Joe. And to be honest, when I did time in jail, I did time in another one. Although
you should have saved the statement until literally the next thing. You would have really loved this one. But go ahead.
Okay, I've been in jail, and their attitude there is not great with the prisoners. They don't really like us, but they told me basically that I have no rights, and I think that Sheriff Joe is just enough of a what was the word I learned? A bollock face fuck Anyway, I believe that he's just enough of this kind of douche canoe that he would do something like that. As maybe on the cameras too, because prisoners have no right, and that's their attitude happening. And I can also see him making her state the Pledge of Allegiance. I can see her why she would be mad.
Yeah, but you don't think that's but being starved though, unless she does it. I mean,
they already starved. Their meals. But
no, she's saying she gets nothing, no food for the whole day. She doesn't say it every single day.
She's eating her fucking meat flaps.
But wait, let me also say, she also says, it gets better, she also says that her left silicone breast implant leaked and caused a fungal growth. I would love to know what that is, and I hate when that happens. Yeah, she was denied medical treatment, which I guess you're going to say the same thing probably did occur, but I just love that, I hate when that happens,
treatment being denied, I'm going to go ahead and seriously say I do believe that, because I was kicking heroin cold turkey in jail. Like, I was shit. The only reason why I was not face raped in prison, so I'm not going to go prison, it was maximum security jail, okay? The only reason why I was not face raped by my humongous black, white-hating cellmate was because she was probably afraid that if she hit me, she would get shit everywhere on her. Because you shit uncontrollably, you throw up uncontrollably. It was horrible.
Hi-yo.
Too much information, I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you right now.
I think we're past that by now.
Anybody who's been through that knows exactly what I'm talking about. And I was lucky one time there was an officer who had the last name of Johnson, coincidentally. And my last name was Johnston at the time.
It all comes full circle.
Right. So we were like blood sisters somewhere down the line, just different colors. And she let me take an extra shower. That is the most medical attention that I received. And I mean, people have died from kicking heroin, and I was in there doing that, and that's the most I got an extra shower. So I do believe that he would. I mean, it's a fucking boob implant. Maybe you shouldn't have got him in the fucking first place, goddamn whore.
Yeah, and on the trial, they said she spent $300 for so $150 per breast implant, which is right.
That's cheap. She may as well just fucking injected Vaseline like that one bitch did it herself. Save money, seriously. Anyway,
she died, so that's too soon. Okay, she died.
What the fuck ever. I'm all fucking.
Well, anyway, that's pretty much
that. Cellmate now, right now.
That's pretty much the last little thing is that she put a restraining order out on the sheriff and also Nancy Grace, which I thought because she thinks they're in cahoots together. So I think that was pretty great. She filed for a restraining order. She didn't actually get one yet, but she's filed for them.
You know what? Nancy Grace is a fucking cunt bag. I can't stand her voice. She's all nasally. Blow your fucking nose, hoe bag.
Breaking news tonight.
Bombshell tonight. I gave Jodi Arias herpes, AIDS, syphilis, and hepatitis C. All by looking at her. I hate her face.
Yeah, well now it's the war on Todd with her. So that's pretty. That's pretty great.
Yeah, let's go fight something else that doesn't need to be hot so we can look like we
the war on pie. All of a sudden, people are killing it. She said the opposite when it came to a Trayvon Martin case. That marijuana doesn't make anybody violent. Now she's saying that
she has to because Trayvon Martin's black.
Well,
they have to.
I don't know why I just laughed at that. He is black.
Ill of black people because then Al Sharpton's going to be all up in a fucking tizzy.
Oh hell no, we can't even say his name. Forget. Don't bring him up.
Okay, I don't know.
That's too much. Don't go there.
What the fuck?
Only on Craigslist. I want to read a Craigslist ad I found for you. I think you're gonna love it. You might be a little bit too old for this. You know how you're looking for a new place to live, possibly, and you were talking about living under the bridge with a troll or whatever. I know you want to get your freak on with the troll, and I want the video so I can.
One day.
It'll do better. Kris Kardashian sex tape, I know for sure.
South of TMZ, they give some good money over there.
No, red light district, bitch, red light. Anyway, so there's an ad for $250 live-in submissive nanny girlfriend for couple. Hello, we are an attractive couple looking for an attractive female, 18 to 25, that would like to live with us. Ideally, you would be our girlfriend, and you'd completely be submissive to us. You'd have your own furnished room, but you would want to sleep with us most of the time, and you would do chores around the house and be a part-time nanny to our child. We can discuss rent, but it will be low due to the fact that you will be our pet. And ask us for any more questions. Serious inquiries only. I'll get right on that.
My first question would be, do you have a dungeon?
So that's what I would ask. I would ask if I scream in the middle of your house, will your neighbors hear me? And then when they tell you, we don't have neighbors, motherfucker. We live in the boondocks. You're fucked. And I wouldn't take that job. Okay. So, I'm always trying to buy shit with my EBT card.
I know, yes.
It is constant, and it's never working. I tried using it for edible underwear because it's edible. That's food, and I got shut the fuck down and kicked out. So anyway, magnificent McDonald's matriarch.
My darling, from the moment I saw you standing at the counter with your 5 kids, I knew you were the one for me. From the angelic sound of your voice as you shouted profanity over the rascals to the tongue lashing you gave the employee for not taking your EBT card as payment. I agree with you. That is some hella bullshit. Those slightly soiled sweatpants you were wearing made me sweat for sure. I felt guilty watching you with such intensity, but I couldn't take my eyes off of you. I caught everything, baby, from the fries you devoured like a wood chipper to the frequent caress you gave your creeping underwear. Sorry. I sat hypnotized while you made a call on your phone and loudly proclaimed for the entire restaurant to hear that you were done with Jerome's trifling ass. Joe Baldy could not have been a sweeter sound to my wanting heart. After you finished your number 2 and a few bites of the little bastard sandwiches, you told the tallest you were headed to the bathroom to number 2 to number 2. My heart pounded as you neared my table. As you passed, I took you all in. From the way the sun shone off your unwashed hair like a mirror to the ketchup stains peeking out from under your bosom. I wanted desperately for you to notice me, but you just passed me by. Your flip-flops slapping the bottoms of those swollen size 12.
Krystal, be professional.
To the beat of my I have size 12 feet though. To the swollen size 12 of your beat of my okay. So fuck me in the butthole. Okay. Sorry. Slapping the bottoms of those swollen size 12s to the beat of my disappointment. I loitered for the 40 minutes it took you to emerge, anxious for another glimpse. You didn't disappoint when you dropped your lighter and bent over to retrieve it, your thighs a lumpy braille for my fingers to read. Gathering up your brood with a swift, come on now, goddammit! You walked out of my life. I have been lamenting my cowardice of not speaking, but you were so intimidating. I watched with dread as you drove away, but hark! As you were leaving the parking lot, you littered. An empty package of pork rinds now serves as my treasure map and sole connection to you. Tell me the brand, baby, so I know it's you. Tell me, and we can be together. Yeah, God damn it if I can't remember the brand of pork rinds I eat. Fuck! I will never know this man, and he will never love me. That's real shit right there. Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's great.
It makes you want to cry a little bit, huh? I
was tearing. I was tearing up.
I'm tearing. It hit so close to fucking home, though. You know. I'm like, dude.
Are you sure that wasn't to you though? Are you sure that wasn't maybe?
This is why I'm saying it's not to me, because this woman has 5 children, and I only have 2, and I don't ever talk to other children for the godforsaken fear that someone might think they're mine.
You don't treat them to McDonald's. Screw that. You don't want to treat your own kids to McDonald's.
No, if we go to McDonald's, it's like because it's the anniversary or Christmas or Thanksgiving and we're ordering off the dollar menu.
Special occasion.
I mean, only on the biggies, like the big biggies. Yeah, not even birthdays. Fuck you. Not even on your birthday. Not gonna happen.
Didn't you say for Easter you're going though, right? I mean, I think you told me you were taking them.
Well, I did. That's only because I tried to make an Easter ham and didn't go well.
Anytime you say I tried to make or I tried to cook
away in the middle of Easter dinner,
it oinked.
My husband just said I have a name instead of the pig.
Oh, that's messed up, yo.
By the way, let's talk about this for a minute. We're done with the lit ads. Let's talk about this for a minute. Can you believe Gridlock actually sent you a birthday thing?
I really couldn't. I cried because I thought, wow, that was the most emotional one I heard.
Right.
And I really wondered I thought he was, I don't know what happened to him. I thought he overdosed or something.
I cut the last part of it, to be completely honest with you, because he also said, by the way, Krystal told me that you wanted AIDS for your birthday. I told a lot of people that, just to let you know. And he told me to tell you,
I have AIDS.
So you might want to go.
Oh, man.
I don't think it was eczema.
Out of 27 years.
Janella, I don't think it was eczema.
27 years, and I mean, it finally.
You finally got AIDS. Finally. This is a horrible conversation we're having right now. Let me tell you something.
I couldn't even get the words out.
I have to tell you a story really quick before we sign off here. A tweeter by the name of @HolyGod, he started following me today. And so I'm like, Paula, holy God, I'm going to pray to him. So I put our link in the tweet, and I prayed to him that he would please retweet our tweet. The guy's got like 25,000 followers, which is pretty bad for God. But anyway, that's not the point.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, it is. But, you know.
I mean, Kim Kardashian has like, what, 25 million?
Yeah, it's because we're not saying God in the Pledge of Allegiance anymore. So, yeah, I tweeted him. And unfortunately, I told him that if he did it, I would sell my timeshare that I have in hell. And so then I ended up tweeting a listing for the timeshare It's got a great view of the Fire Lake, and it's got a swamp cooler in it. The landlord's a devilish little fucker, though. I have not heard back from him, but I'm hoping he listens, too, because that'd be awesome if we got God to be a listener. Fucking holla.
I mean, seriously, I mean, that would be awesome. We would even play, if he's listening now, keeps doing this for us, we'll play like a prayer.
No,
from Madonna.
we'll play, what if God was one? Wait a minute, Joan Osborne. Is that, son of a bitch, I think that's 90s. That's 90s. Do you know what I'm talking about? Joan Osborne, What If God Was One of Us?
The song, but I don't know when. I can't even tell you actually what year that was.
You're the idiot, Savant. You're Nazi, and you are dropping the ball right now. I take care of all your birthdays back right now. Revoked. That's I have 104 followers.
Oh, sweet. We're 2 more since yesterday.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, you're so, like, I mean, I only have, like, 1,020 something, you know. I don't really have that many.
You have been on Twitter for much longer than me. Let's do a shout-out for My Hilarious Life, Chi-Town Bossy's show, because
I love you. Marry me. Wait, what?
I just threatened him within an inch of his life last night to leave you alone. You can't do that.
I didn't say anything. I have Tourette syndrome.
That's right. Thank you for the shout out, Chi-Town Bossy. You are the shit.
Yes. Okay, so that pretty much does it for this episode. This has been a blast, as always. Thank you guys so much for listening, and make sure you tune in again next Monday morning at 7 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time, 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Well, wait, hold on. I just want to say real quick, I want to thank everyone, especially Krystal, for putting everything together. And that's the most don't ever expect a compliment again for me. And to everyone else who did their beautiful messages, my sisters and everyone else. I love you guys. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That was awful.
That was so bad. But it was great.
That was so bad.
It was pretty
We
bad, but
lost
it was
listeners.
awesome. Who cares? Who the fuck cares?
I don't care.
They want to hear
That
drama.
was so funny. It was so funny.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
pretty great.
Okay,
That's
so,
going back. That's going way back.
Woo,
But yeah,
for
fucking
real,
the stuff we were
that's-
talking about, I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, Christ Bear, and we did an interview with him. What, like?
I totally forgot. Okay, yeah. So for those of you who are not in the chat and who don't know about this story, that story that you hear Janella talking about with the Christ Bear, with the guy who cut his penis off, he actually, we ended up getting him on the show.
Twice.
He is twice, yes. He is a fucking nutball, like for real. He is so bad. But we had him on and we asked him a bunch of questions. Mainly we asked him, I think I said, what are you left with? Like, how much did you cut off? And he said that he cut like half of it off. And I said, well, how much does that leave you with? And he was like 4 inches. I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, you're black, right?
So
I said,
pretty much a white man.
well, yeah, you're black, right? So it's pretty much like a circumcision for you,
Now
correct?
you're a white man, pretty much, yeah. Get with it. Now you're average.
So I will never forget, because I called him ahead of time before he came on, because I knew for a fact that we were I knew we would end up getting a troll or two calling in, and you can't, you have to expect.
That's the one we got fucking, yeah, we got fucking, who called in that episode? The first, oh my God, right?
Ingrid
Oh my
called
God.
in, the Jewish lady.
Yeah.
And Ingrid was very upset with Christ Bear being
Oh my God, we have to play that sometime. Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's so funny.
Actually, I have it. I have
Oh
it
my God,
already.
play it. Oh my God,
I
no,
have
you
it
don't.
already cut.
Come on.
Hold on a minute. I'll never forget the time though.
I
that,
haven't
like,
heard that. Oh my God, forever.
I'll never forget when before I talked to him beforehand, before he came on, and I said to him, I said, now you're probably gonna get trolled, and he's like, that's okay. I said, I just want to let you know we are, when we go online, when we go on air, we are live, we're raw, and we're uncut. And I'm like, oh, oops.
No, literally uncut, but you were cut, so you were very cut. I mean, you cut yourself, so.
Okay,
Jesus.
so let's see here. Which
How the
one
fuck
is
do you
it?
do? That guy, man, fucking, that's amazing to me. You got him.
Remember how-
you got him the second time. I came on that was your show the second time he came on, but like I got in like
yeah.
Yeah,
He was on the Crazy Shit Show the first time, and then he was on Kicking It with Krystal the second time, and he wanted me to call you, so I called him, or I called you. And
but this is from the first show though, when Ingrid called in, right? I mean, that's oh my god, that shit was awesome.
Calm your balls, we can find it. And I thought it was going to be in with my final. It was so. Oh my god, it was so.
I didn't know what
funny.
was going on. That was like fucking going back to Jennifer when like fucking like Black.
No. Yeah, Black Steel. Yeah.
Black
so
Steel.
without playing,
Oh my god.
I just played it too. I just played it on an episode. On one of my hangouts.
I heard it. Yeah, I heard it because I'm a stalker. But you didn't get to the part where like fucking Black Steel came in. Like eventually some.
Yes, I did. Oh no.
No, Joey Boots came on. Was like, I don't want to hear it. You were like, okay, fine. Like I'll move on. But it didn't get to the point where like Black Steel came on.
Yeah. Okay. But I fucking here's
Which was
the thing.
Best part. Whoever the fucking Jennifer bitch was, she sounded horrible. But Black Steel was the show killer, right? Like he was fucking show killer.
Here's the thing. The whole I was telling Joey this on Lee's hangout last night. I said Janelle and I used to always do that. Like we would do bits. We would pick up and we would characters, and we would pretend like we got a hold of those people and we would interview them and we would just make it a joke. And so what we did was we had there was one story where a woman, and it was in Big, and it was such a stupid story that Snopes.com actually had to fucking debunk
it turned out it wasn't real. Yeah, it wasn't real. Yeah.
Right. Well, it turned out, Janella, did you ever fucking think it was?
Of course it wasn't real. Of course it was not.
The story was this woman, she's this man is out, he's on a tour, he's serving a tour in Iraq, and he leaves, and his wife is not pregnant when he leaves. And when he comes home to his wife with this newborn baby, and the baby is black.
Happens all the time, just saying. Happened to me last week. So,
And he's like, the fuck? And she goes, cheat on you, I swear, baby, I didn't.
I never cheated on you.
She's like, I finally gave it to my, and I went, hold on a minute. I finally gave in to my friends, and I went to this cinema that was playing 3D porn, and the main guy in the 3D porno, I really liked him, and I think so. And so she's like, and I got impregnated by going to a 3D porno, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, the best part is when you off the cuff when you said like, what's his name? Black Steel. Yeah. That was the best. Out of the blue.
So we did this. We made a show about it. We're like, that's some crazy shit. This is good content. So we'll be able to get the real people on here because they've been debunked by Snopes. They probably don't ever want to show their face again. So we're like, okay, well, fuck it. We'll just make it up ourselves. And so we had a girl come in and play Jennifer, the wife, and the 3D porno impregnated woman, who actually was played by Janella. And we had we had my husband at the time. We had him play Janella's husband or Jennifer's husband, and he was calling from Iraq, I believe. And then I asked her, I said, "Well, what's this porn guy's name?" And she right off the bat said,
yeah.
Black Steel.
I had no idea what I was gonna. I just said Black Steel for some reason, but we didn't know. That,
so
yeah, they were gonna.
We had no idea. All we thought was that it was just gonna be me interviewing Jennifer and her husband Tim, and so we were playing with that for a while, and then all of a sudden I get another call, and it is none other than Black Steel. And all of us were like, what the fuck? I about pissed myself. I was so excited. And the person who called in as Black Steel was fucking amazeball. He came out fucking swinging at Tim. Remember that? He was like, what the fuck you faggot motherfucker?
That accent, man. Oh my God. He did a great job.
It was the oh shit! I have to. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the Hangout here and let me go tweet this out so people can jump in.
We had no. You were trying to find out who played. We had no clue who was calling in. You were trying to find out forever who that was. Like, I mean, it was so funny.
The person's voice is very distinct, but he was playing a black guy. It perfect. I will have to play that. Like, it was so fucking funny, so funny.
Yeah, it was great. It worked out so well. I'm like, Krystal, you played it. Oh, I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. It was so funny.
It did. It was so funny. And then, you know, we did. So, like, those are things that we did. And then also I did.
I played the rest of that because, like, you never did. But I mean, that part was the funniest part of that whole thing when Black Steel.
Did you guys? That part I probably could play. So hold on.
Yeah, just that.
I'd have to.
Never did. You like.
I'd have to get to it. Yeah. I did because because Google Hangouts fucking crashed. So then I had to start over. That was in my last episode. Yeah. And then Joey Boots came on and was like, I don't want to fucking hear this shit. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I didn't want it to crash again anyway because that would have been like all bad.
I want to hear back actually just his part, like now knowing who it is, like if I can hear him.
Oh, you easily could. Yeah, because
it's been so long though. I haven't that'd be funny, but yeah.
Why is your sound so muffled right now? It sounds like you're in the water. Yeah.
Weird. I'm gonna put my other headphone in.
But that was really loud. You just did. Okay, so crazy shit.
Is that better?
That's better.
Okay.
That was crazy shit, right? Yeah, that was crazy shit.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Huh. What was that episode called? Do you remember?
Oh God.
No, I don't know though. That might have been 69 Problems because you know what? I have it on YouTube, I think. Go retweet that the link with the
I will. Right. Okay. On your page.
Oh, fucking Firefox is being stupid. Yeah, I forgot to fucking tag you in it.
Yeah, I retweeted just now your other one from before. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't see anything new.
I just tweeted
Join us.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, people who don't like me, but okay. But I'll retweet it.
You're winning them back.
I doubt it. I doubt it. You're pushing me on them, but that's okay.
Well, here's the thing. I wanted to do this.
I am, people. No, let's be real. I mean, I am who I am, and Krystal is, she's who she is, and But
you guys don't have to like her, and I'm not gonna blame you if you don't because she's an asshole. So
if you don't like me, that's fine. I don't care. But I mean, I would like you to like me, but so whatever. It's all good.
I think
this is proving the fact that Krystal and I have always had a really strong, we've had so many issues, obviously, but we've always had many issues, mostly Krystal's fault, but that's all Krystal. Krystal is the problem. Krystal's the problem. But no, just kidding. But Krystal and I have always had, I can't even describe it. Like, we come back to each other for a reason. There's a reason why we come back to each other over and over again. And for people who say, oh, here we go, another time, there's a reason why it's gonna.
I can't get rid of her. She's totally stuck on me.
Okay, you know what, Krystal? You're like a fucking cockroach. I mean, you do
you're like herpes, so fuck you.
I'm ghetto, so I say cockroach. But you're a slut, so you say you're a slut, so you say you say herpes. I'm ghetto, so I say cockroach. But
no, I have a very strong feeling that our whoosh pop. Our little whooshy pop might be watching.
Oh, that hot! Well, that
hot piece of ass.
Oh my god!
that hot slice of heaven.
Let me tell you, when I saw that shit, I was like, whoa! What? Wait, what? Hold on a second. I did not know he looked like that.
I didn't either. I did not know he looked like that either. So like when I was doing the first show, it was the first show of Krystal After Dark, and his camera suddenly like started looking like it was loading, and then all of a sudden here pops this face, and I'm like, oh. Maxwell's like, Krystal, calm your fucking vagina. Put your vagina away.
I was like, I need a moment. I think I need to go in my minute. I'm gonna go in my bedroom. I'm gonna take a minute for myself or 5. And I'm gonna like look at that for a minute and think about stuff, because I was like, holy shit, look at that fucking face. I would fucking sit on that face. Just saying. Hey, who is this, Mike? Hey, Mike, who are you? Pete, what's up, Mike? Would you sit on Wish's face?
No.
Okay. Oh, God damn it.
I would. Krystal, you muted.
I know. I just keep on being stupid. I would have, yeah. In fact, I told him plenty of times, Whoosh, I'm going to sit on your face.
Did you? Well, that's, I mean, news to me, but, you know, we're so, like, akin that basically...
We are, yeah. I knew.
We'll take turns sitting on his face, and, you know, but Whoosh, seriously, what the fuck? Where did that come from? Like, I want to thank your mama for that. I want to thank your mama. I'm going to send her a Mother's Day card, and... and thank her for that beautiful
Control yourself.
You need to be in a band because you look like you're from a band, like in a band, and you're fucking like I would hurt you. But anyway, I digress. Seriously though, what the fuck? Anyway,
I will share him with you. You know why? Good. Because he doesn't want me anyway.
No, he wants
Hold
you.
on.
I just want him to want
Hold
me
on.
too. Wish, I love you. Marry me.
Okay, hold on. I'm finding it. Hold on. Okay. Okay, wait. Hold on a second.
Hey, Mike.
Hello, Janella.
What's going on?
I'm drinking some pop.
No, oh, fuck you. It's soda.
Ha.
It's soda.
Pop.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so this is
soda.
When Black Steel comes on this phone call we were just talking about.
Back in the water?
Yeah, in the water. Okay, yeah, and then there was little misters in the theater. Okay, but
what they have in the theater, I think.
Okay, can I tell you something right now? Your wife is she had the Black D, and and probably it was. She sounded like she knew and was very friendly with the guy that you Jamal.
Oh,
I wouldn't be. Black Steel, have you asked for a paternity test?
Shit. My bad. That was all bad.
I have, Mike.
Okay, wait,
The Black D.
Where did it?
Oh, this is mommy
What
time.
about the nanny? Is the nanny Pedro? What's it, Pedro?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
when did he come in? Janella.
Did you claim for reason for suing damages? Obviously.
Yes, I'm suing the theater. I'm suing the distribution, the whole porn industry, and I'm suing for Black Steel.
Yeah, because he's stole your ovaries.
Yeah, I mean, I want to sue him for this, and obviously for child support.
A 3D character.
Well, no, it's a real person. It was just a 3D movie, but this was a real person. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It's like watching a porno, and you just put the glasses on.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you didn't. Did you have physical contact with him?
Oh no, I've never cheated on my husband. Never.
Okay.
It just basically, I don't know how it happened, but when he jizzed, it just came all out, and that's it. I mean, it just shot all over the place.
And you think that maybe some back spray got on you? I mean, were you dressed appropriately?
Well, I wasn't naked. I mean, I had on a summery dress.
Were you wearing underwear under that dress? If you don't mind me asking.
I know. I took it off.
What? Why?
Because, well, I mean, I can't really tell you why.
Hey, Krystal.
Yes. Oh, is this Tim? Is this her husband?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is my baby. Yeah. Hey, Tim.
Hi, baby. How you doing, honey?
I'm okay. This is really hard for me.
These folks ain't giving you problems, nothing, right?
Yeah. I think Tim. I think it's important to.
Smart ass.
Yeah, I know. I
Sunny D.
Not necessarily.
Well, Tim's here if you want to ask him some questions. He's such a sweetheart.
Okay, Janella, if you could I mean, this is the quietest you've ever been, and I really think that it's crappy that you're making me do this on my own. You know I'm not good with interviews and stuff, and I just find this whole
Well, I'm sorry, but I just keep, I'm trying not to laugh. Yeah, I'm trying not to laugh. I just cannot help myself, so you just keep hearing me laugh over here pretty much.
I mean,
I think this is absolutely hilarious.
I don't think it's
Sorry,
funny one
Jennifer. Sorry, Tim.
bit. I don't think it's funny one bit. No, but you sound nice. What's your name?
My name's Janella.
Maybe we should, you go to the movies much?
Not that kind of movies, but I go to regular movies, and I'm just saying I wouldn't get pregnant with a black baby, so
Tim, can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you, when you came home to see?
Wait, are you hitting on my husband?
Oh no, baby, no. We were just talking about movies.
No.
Jennifer,
you know about movies.
Jennifer, I think Jennifer, I think I hear your baby crying. Maybe you should go tend to it.
No, he's fine. I gave him some cough syrup.
What?
He's asleep.
What? Oh, man, I can.
Well, he needs to go to sleep. He's asleep now. This is mommy time.
What about the nanny? Is the nanny Pedro? What's it, Pedro?
Oh, yeah. He's busy right now.
Are you guys in the same house? Tim, are you back?
No, we're not. He's at base right now.
Yeah, I'm on base. I couldn't get back for the show in time, but I did put it on a level of importance. My CO said I could go ahead and call though.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Tim.
Yeah, thank you for
absolutely.
Yeah, that was very nice of you. So let me ask you this: when you came home and you saw that your wife had birthed a baby, and there was no way in hell that you could be the father, were you enraged? I mean, what did you say, or what were you thinking when she told you? And then you saw the baby was black, that she went and saw a porno that was 3D, and she.
Oh wait, we're 100%. We're 100%. It's not his kid, right?
Well, I mean, I walked there. To be honest, Krystal, I walked in the house. I thought we was being robbed. I saw a little black baby. I didn't know it was a baby. I thought it could have been midget. And just a little black baby standing there. I'm like, oh shit! I ducked. I grabbed my wallet and I ran. Then I realized.
I mean, I don't know why, Jennifer. Why didn't you at least try saying? Because obviously, I feel this is a big lie, and you're a hoe bag. But why didn't you just, Jennifer? Why didn't you just say that you had adopted this baby, this little black baby?
Because that's not the truth.
Okay, can you guys hold on just a second? We have another caller on the line. Hold on just a moment. Area code 111. You are on the air.
111.
Yes.
The hell?
Oh yeah.
Hello?
This is Black Steel. Yeah.
That mother. What the hell?
Hey, I want to talk to your husband. Let me tell you something about your wife, motherfucker. She ain't shit. You ain't shit. Pussy ratchet like a motherfucker. I fuck that bitch in the asshole, in the throat, in every other motherfucker way. And you a faggot ass motherfucker ain't finna do motherfucking thing about it. You hear me, nigga? I bust your dick with my 9.5, 12-inch fucking python black mama dick, motherfucker. Try me.
You just want to fuck.
You a faggot, man.
Why don't we just cut out the middleman? You can suck my dick.
Motherfucker.
You can just cut out the middleman. You can suck my dick altogether. We'll call it a night.
Hey, recognize me.
Hey,
I bang your motherfucking hole out better than you ever have, man.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Let's go a little bit by the way, Black Steel, you are a fucking delight. Can I just tell you that?
Yeah, let's keep it together though. Let's not talk over each other.
Let's be a little bit more professional about this. You are a very sought after man, Black Steel. You apparently have a baby. I don't know if you noticed this or not.
I got many babies, man. I got babies all over this motherfucker. I don't give a
So what's
fuck.
one more, right? That's extra
You
EBT.
paying for them anyway. I ain't got no goddamn job.
But I thought you were in the movies, man.
He got fired.
Hey, shut up, motherfucker. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your wife.
Hey, hold on. Hey, no, Jamal, don't. Hey,
I'm
nigga.
gonna
What you doing?
in a minute when we done with this shit, man.
No, back up, Tim. Back up. What's cracking, nigga?
Oh my God, Tim turned black.
No, Tim ain't got the phone right.
All of a sudden, he got some nuts on him.
Okay.
Oh, Krystal, come on.
What?
That's great. Play it. I got no nuts on me, nigga. Tim got black. that was no clue who that fucking guy was at all.
Oh, I'm waiting for it to go.
This is Jamal. Hey, you ain't talking to Tim no more. This is Jamal, nigga.
Oh, Jamal. Hey,
Jamal. Hey, take your ass back, Jamal. Go get me a Pepsi and some fucking rolling paper. Shut the fuck up.
Who the fuck is this?
Wait, this is Jennifer. Krystal. Okay,
Krystal. Wait a minute. I just want to say I'm feeling ambushed right now. Where'd you get Jamal? I mean,
can I tell you, Jennifer?
I'm on base with your man.
Okay, Jamal.
Yeah.
Jamal.
Yeah.
I will give you a coupon to Popeyes if you be quiet.
Shit. All right, Tim, here. Tim, here.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, just stay on the line, and I will give you a coupon for Popeyes if you be quiet. Tim, don't call your little cronies on next time. You talk to him like a man with the other man.
He saw me getting upset. He just grabbed the phone. I don't know.
Black we're going to take turns. We're going to be respectful of each other. Everybody take a deep breath.
Peter, there's a baby involved. This isn't funny. This is my life.
But, okay, Jennifer, you have to understand something, okay? You're telling us that you went to a movie theater and that you watched 3D porn. And I'm with you all the way up to that. I'm actually kind of jealous because I'd love to go to one of those.
That's real.
And then you're telling us that a month later you find out that you're pregnant. And then you have a black baby. And that
True story.
And you're coming after Black Steel because he impregnated you. But the problem I'm having with this is he never touched you. He's a movie character.
But he did ejaculate.
Black Steel, did you drop a load?
I don't know. Nothing laundry. No, he ejaculated. I don't know about.
Did you ever, Krystal? Let me ask you something.
Laundry.
Have you ever seen a 3D movie?
Laundry.
Yes, I did. I saw Shrek in 3D at Disneyland.
Yeah. So it's like it's really lifelike. I mean, and you know when you have
you're talking about a hologram. You're talking about a hologram. Like
when you have
the
the glasses on, it's like it's shooting right at you. It's like
you ever been to?
Yeah, but it's like it's shooting right at you.
3D, right? You've been to 3D, right? The Shrek. Did they splash in the water?
Yeah, in the water.
And then there was a little mister in the theater.
That's what they have in the theater, I think.
Okay, can I tell you something right now? Your wife she had the black D, and probably it was. She sounded like she knew and was very friendly with the guy that you Jamal. I wouldn't be Black Steel. Have you asked for a paternity test?
Yeah, like I'm gonna show up for any motherfucking test. I ain't even took a pass the fucking driver's test. I'm finna pass a paternity test. Yo, what the fuck you talking about? What are you, fucking retarded?
He's so broke he can't even pay attention.
Okay,
driver says.
I want to know what the baby's name is though. What's the baby's name? Jennifer.
Tax deduction.
Tax deduction.
Actually, Jamal Jr.
What the hell? Hey, Jamal. Where you going? I was talking to him. I don't know. It must be just a coincidence because I don't, you know.
Yeah, I just like the name, so we call him Little JJ. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know JJ. I thought that, you know, could have been like Jim Jones or John Jacob or something like that.
That can't be. That's not true. I mean, she's being funny, I'm sure.
Okay. Woo. Give me a fright.
So Jennifer, how much are you asking for in child support?
Really, whatever. Tim does very well supporting us. So really, whatever.
Fuck that. Somebody throw this bitch down a flight of fucking stairs.
Did you hear that? Money, baby.
What the fuck are we doing with this guy? Throw her down a flight of stairs. Get rid of that crack, baby.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, Black Steel. Can I have your real name and address?
Yeah, right. She's black.
Oh, I live on Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Black Steel, I have you said that you aren't working, right? And I have a proposition for you.
Well, wait, he sounds like he's not working. Doesn't he make money in the porn industry?
I'm telling you,
I'm an
they fired
independent
him when this
contractor.
lawsuit came up.
Hey, Jamal, do you get paid less for being black in a porno? Because I know they get paid pretty good in the porn industry.
Jamal is my guy. He works here with me. He's not in the porn.
Oh, Black Steel. Sorry, it's wrong one. It's wrong black guy. Because they're all the same, really.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We call him darky.
Black is black is black.
We call him darky.
Some are darker than others.
They get to work close for the office.
So, okay, I have Black Steel. Do you have a criminal record?
He's black. He is a criminal.
That can't be your answer to everything, Tim. You're starting to become a little bit, Tim, tell me the truth, because Jennifer obviously is not on the line anymore. Tell me the truth. You know your wife's full of shit, right? You know she's a hoe bag. She went for the deal.
Wait, she fucking hung up? She hung up?
I don't see her on my line anymore.
She probably
Oh, my God.
Went to check the baby. Where's Jamal go?
Jamal's gone too?
Well, yeah.
Okay, can I tell you something, Tim?
Sure, go ahead. Go ahead.
Your wife.
I can't believe she fucking hung up.
Your wife got the D.
The
Jamal.
Detention?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Black Steel stuck it in her.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
You are such a racist. Did you notice that?
Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Just saying.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it sounded pretty bad.
Okay.
Fucking, oh my God, he was so funny. I mean, oh, that was so funny.
Did he not come out the gate fucking just I fuck your bitch in the asshole?
Oh my God, yeah, I mean, we had no clue who that was at all. That was not planned. That was not planned.
That was Maxwell, by the way. For those of you who don't know or who wanted to know, who couldn't hear it clear as day, that was Maxwell from JMZ on Pod Trash.
I still have trouble hearing him. I mean, I do.
Are you kidding me?
I know now. I know now, but I'm still listening back whoa. But no, I mean, yeah, I mean, still whoa, I can't believe you were trying to find out forever who that was. You were trying to find out forever.
I had a feeling.
No, you did not. You were like, no,
yes,
you
I
did not.
did.
Come on.
Yes, I did because.
Krystal, we're gonna get into our 10th fight now.
Let's do it. You want to fucking go?
Right
No.
now. Krystal, you're a fucking cunt, and you did not know it was Maxwell, and I hate you.
You are a cunt.
Krystal, let's
Big
make
fat
up on
stinky cunt.
Krystal, I feel we should make up on our 10th fight right now, and let's make it a big thing in a bit, and it's all fake.
No.
Too soon.
That was.
Too soon.
I remembered his voice. We didn't talk to him very much because this was not that long after they found us.
I would say no. It was a little bit after. I'd say probably we did that probably in August, maybe. August or.
I can tell you right now. Well, I can tell you. When,
I'm guessing. I mean, I'm not 100%, but you can tell. Yeah, I mean.
I can tell you
we
when.
got into everything in. I would say late May, early June. With all
You know what? I posted this. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on a minute. Because I wasn't posting.
You were putting it out on Twitter who is Black Steel? I'm trying to find. You're telling me you're trying to find out who it is. You're looking for who Black Steel. We're tweeting Black Steel. This fucking account who's called Black Steel.
that episode is what introduced me to. I started talking to Eric the acronym for the first time after that episode because he was like, haha, black steel, and he like blacks and then steal, like black people steal. And I'm like, I don't think that's what she was doing that for, but
no, it was just by you asked me the name and just in my mind it popped up Black Steel. I don't know why.
This is showing that I posted this video, which this doesn't mean that is when we actually did the episode, but when I posted this video, it was July 3rd, 2014, so almost a year ago. So yeah, we hadn't. What are you doing? What is that noise?
Me? Nothing.
Oh, empty. Is your mic still unplugged or what?
I'm just sitting here, so I don't know.
I think empty is not his microphone's not.
Oh, is that who it is? Oh, it is him.
You didn't know who that was?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's the guy that
empty.
Your mic is not on, honey. You gotta turn your mic on, bud. Meow. My pussy be bombing my fucking hangouts.
Your fucking pussy, man. It's all over the place. Your pussy is all over the place, Krystal. Get your shit together.
That it is. That it is.
You're swinging that pussy all over the place.
I'm flinging that back burger and pussy all over the place. It's ridiculous. Shut up! You're not helping.
Crushing them hoes.
So that just gives you guys a little idea of what we used to do, and then we did one. I think this is probably has to be hands down my favorite episode. It's second, with that running a close second. Was the Sunny D episode because.
Oh my God!
Janella,
at least my accent was better then. Like, okay, Jennifer, you can tell it's me. I think I did better with.
No, I don't think you could.
No, you can tell it's me. But I think Asia I did better with.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know. I think that Asia.
We totally fucking full. You remember fucking fully.
Everybody. But that's not hard.
But
to
she's
do,
she's retarded. So yeah. But anyway.
That whole episode was great. Like JR, my ex-husband, who was my husband at the time, played Sunny D, and Sunny D was a pimp. And one of the funniest lines from that entire episode was like, he's like, I don't give a fuck. I'll put anybody on what do you call it? Remember he's like, if the president comes over to me, I'll put his mama on the street. But he said mama on pay or something like that. And do you remember when he said that? He's like, he goes, I'd put my own mama on the streets. Remember that? Right in your face. Oh, never mind.
Okay, sorry.
You're putting your. Yeah.
I'm back.
No. Okay. Yeah. So, and then he was like, "Remember, I was playing the buzzer."
Oh my God.
Remember, you were like, "Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! His blood pressure's like he's turning red and he's black."
Oh my God, we had to play that some other. Yeah. Oh my God, so funny, man. That was so funny.
I'll edit it.
Some other time. Yeah, that was so fucking funny.
That part, but
yeah, I mean,
he's like, and you were like, well, I'll go somewhere else. I'll take my business to someone else. And he's like, hey, when I tell you, he's like, I will. He goes, you remember what happened last time you talked to me like that? He goes, I put some powder. You look like Casper the fucking Ghost.
He came up with the name, right, for that one.
Sunny D, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, that one I was like,
oh,
I didn't know the
God.
name. Like, yeah, he said, like, who are you, your pimp? Oh, Sunny D, my name's Sunny D. I don't know. Oh my God, so funny. But yeah, we did that all the time. It was like bits, like, you know.
And then you sang. You were singing. Remember, you were like, I want to go on the fucking America's Got Talent or the X Factor. No, it's like American Idol or something like that.
Oh my God, no, don't play that. Don't play that. No. That was bad. I said Mariah Carey.
There's my hero.
Mariah Carey. The first song that popped in my head was Mariah Carey, There's a Hero. And fucking Hero. And I fucking just like, oh my God, that was so bad. I have not listened to that back. Oh my God. That'd be horrible. I'm like, I'm belting it out like There's a Hero. Like, oh my God, I can't even. Thank God you did
And
not
then
play
like,
that.
and then Sunny D was
I
like,
started
he's like,
dying
I got your
laughing.
back. I have to now.
And I could hear you, and I pull the phone away from me so I could start singing, and I hear you and Bossy fucking dying laughing, and I'm like,
It was so bad.
and
It
I
was
start
so
like
funny.
I start laughing, but I say like, I'm sorry, this song brings tears to my eyes, and I'm like, because I'm dying again. Bits like we're just like that's what people don't get, like your new audience, like that's what we did. So like on your show, this
You know what it is? It's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's because Elisa. Remember, I got most of the people who are listening to me now came from that show, and that's all she. When Elisa does a bit, Elisa kills it.
Yeah, I don't know her, so I don't know.
She drags it and drags it and drags it and drags it and drags. On the Michael Strathmore episode that you knew that I did.
Yeah. The transvestite one, or like trans,
yeah. Okay, that wasn't what it was supposed to be about, but they called me a tranny because I look like a man.
Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag. Sensitive.
I'm actually. I would like to introduce myself, you guys. Talk about a bit.
Caitlyn Jenner. Everybody, this is my show, Janella's show. I'm introducing, for the first time ever, Caitlyn.
You can call me Caitlyn Jenner.
Hashtag call me Caitlyn Jenner. This is
Caitlyn
right now.
Call me Krystal. Call me
Oh my
Krystal.
God, we should have put that's a bit right there. But anyway,
That would
your audience,
yeah.
Your audience apparently does not like bits, but we're
No, listen to me. It has to be.
Oh, bye, Mike.
No, it has to. Okay, so I was on her show and I did the Strathmore bit. It fucking failed. It bombed. It was horrible. Strathmore was like having none of it, and so then I got to the point where I was like, okay, the jig is up. Like they totally fucking figured us out. This is stupid. Like if we carry it on any further, this is so stupid. She's telling me to keep it going, and I'm like, I don't want to do this. Like this is. I didn't realize how much it was gonna take. Like how much this audience that she has was gonna fucking hate me for doing this bit. I did it for Ryan, but so he hates me. He's calling me a tranny. He's saying I'm an ugly beast, whatever. And they hate me. And I'm just like, oh, whatever. Like I literally cried on that episode. Like she took me off air, and then she brought me back on later, and I was like, wait, I'm not ready to go back on yet. Like I'm like crying because they're so fucking mean over there. But there was a point where Ryan said, oh, we were just joking, we're just playing a prank. I got on air and I was like, no, it's just a joke, you got pranked, like I'm just here to fucking promote my show. Doc Ivan got on and said, Elisa, you've been punked. Like, this has been just one big joke. And she still fucking carried it through the entire show. And then that night, she asked me to come back again. And I'm like, dude, that bit is killed. It's dead. No, I'm not going back on there as his ex-wife again. No. So that's just an idea. She's doing worse things. Like she's got this guy Mark on there that she's got him thinking that they're going to be together and that they love each other. And
the slow guy, right? Like he's like slow, yeah.
Right. And it's sad because he really does believe the shit that she's saying to him. So this audience, they see her and she really did kill the whole bit thing. I think for them. I think that they're just sick because there's nothing about her that's real. And you and I both know, as people who have watched other people's shows, listened to other people's shows, and also people who run their own show, that you have to, if you really want to reach out to your audience and you want to be attainable to them and you want them to stay with you, like you have to be able to connect to them. They have to know that you're real. And there's nothing that's real about her. And I think that they're so burnt out on the whole bit thing that and I was so anti-bit. So then when I did it with you, even though it was something so harmless, it was only a little bit of time, the fact that what just had taken place where it was not fake, you were a total cunt when you came on the show, you continue to bash me. These people they have a loyalty that is ridiculous. They are so loyal. And then to have me, do what I did, it was almost like I'm laughing in your face, ha ha ha, which that was not my intention whatsoever. Like I did not. Had I thought for a second that that's how it was going to come across, I never would have done it. I would have just brought her on and said, "Look, we squashed it."
Not the intention, yeah. I mean, obviously, but
Right.
into like
But-
our normal like thing or whatever, and yeah. But
that gives you an idea of because I was talking.
You can hear how we did that. It was like on that last episode, we're laughing. I mean, I don't get why people got. I mean, you were saying what how people felt, but like we're clearly. I was getting tweets. Oh, bit. Like people knew right away.
Yeah, and but there were some. I'll tell you what. Casey Armstrong, from the Howard Stern show, and he's also the one that my new co-host Static over at Krystal After Dark imitates all the time. He actually wrote me. And he was like, "Oh, I just heard your whole show, the last show. That guy that imitates me is really funny, ha ha." And he's like, "And I love the show. It was so funny." He goes, "You and that girl fight." Like he totally, as someone, he doesn't know me at all, like except for like a few personal like Facebook exchanges, and he doesn't know you at all. This is the first time he's ever heard of you and I, so he doesn't know anything about our past with our shows. This is a brand new virgin-eared listener to us, and he was like. He goes, it was a brilliant, he loved it. He thought it was amazing. He goes, it was amazing because I believed it. He goes, I totally bought into it. He goes, but then you guys were kind of laughing, so I didn't know if you guys were really fighting or not. He goes, it was amazing. I loved it. And I'm like, you are the only one that thought that was great.
Yeah, I mean, it was all just like, to me, it was like when you apologize, I was like, why is she apologizing? I mean, it was all just like, people were like wanting us to like, be friends again. And it was all separate. We really fought for real. Not for the first time, obviously. But I mean, we spoke separately, like privately, how we should have. And the first time. And, and it all came
I have to say, I feel really bad for Whoosh. Because Whoosh was the one that really, really wanted this to happen on air.
I mean, yeah.
And to be honest with you, hey, the confrontation, and then having us work it out.
And yeah.
And if you think about it, go back to that first call that we had. Like we were laughing, we were so pissed off that we were laughing while we were trying to work things out. Like we kept it. Look how quickly. No. Just just last week. Before the show, remember? Okay, so the timeline, I believe, and don't quote me on this, I believe Saturday night I did the hangout, and you watched the hangout. But before that, you had sent me a text, but I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Before that
you and I did not actually talk on the phone to one another until you gave me that text message. I believe that was Sunday night, maybe Monday night.
I sent the text that you didn't get, I sent it on Sunday afternoon. You didn't get it till Monday. Yeah, Monday.
Okay, so then we didn't start talking on the phone, which would have been the first phone call.
Monday night.
So Monday night. So Monday night, and then we spent Monday night to about Wednesday afternoon hashing through all the shit. Like, okay, it was cringy. It was definitely, it would have been radio gold. Like it would have been. I remember I was like, we were on the phone. I'm like, I bet you Whoosh has a boner right now. He has no idea why because what he wanted, because what have happen is happening, and it's not happening on air. I wish I would have recorded the conversation because it was so funny.
You kept saying that, like, I wish I was recording this. I should be. You said this is the show, yeah.
This is the show that Whoosh was like he was having like wet dreams about because it would have made amazing fucking radio, and it was a lot more coherent than our first time. That when Maxwell tried to fucking mediate between us, which he did a horrible job.
Oh God.
He was just in the background taking bong rips. Like I can't see him. While you're telling me,
ladies. Oh, yeah. I think Krystal's saying this.
While you're like, go ahead, you fucking bitch, go ahead.
Okay, first of all, I mean, just saying, you were a condescending cunt on that call.
Oh my God, I learned from the best, you bitch.
You totally I was like, she's being so fake. I'm listening.
I was not being fake.
And then hold the fucking phone, Krystal. Okay, it's my hangout. Okay, and just saying that I'm listening to you play this show and you're skipping parts. Where I'm like, that fucking bitch is skipping parts. Where you're like, hold on, let me skip a little bit. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, that was on the hangout that I did that. Yeah, I did that because it was so.
By the way, you totally look like Caitlyn Jenner right now. Just saying. You look so Caitlyn right now. You're like so Kate.
It's because there's an extra picture. She friended me on Facebook. It's not her, obviously. It's probably a fake
I was
account.
gonna say, fuck that. Yeah, I mean that's awesome.
Well, I don't know if it's her or not, but I didn't know she had a. I didn't know she had a fucking
that.
Twitter account. I didn't know she had a Twitter account. I thought, but she
doesn't
does.
follow anybody, but no, I mean she's being compared to fucking Jessica Lange. So hello, if you're being
She looks
that's,
like her. Yeah.
That's
But
amazing. So
actually,
Krystal,
she looks
that's
like
a compliment.
me.
That's
She's
a
like,
compliment.
She's like.
There's the pose.
Hold on.
Right there.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. I'm gonna put my fucking camera on. Hold on. I should go look at it.
Do the pose. Do the pose.
I want to look at it.
In black and white.
I totally look like a fucking tranny right now. That's what you're telling me right now. I look like a trans.
In the black and white.
Call me Kate.
Krystal, do it. Do it live.
Hold on. Shh.
Do it live.
Shh. Hold on. Okay, you ready?
I'm gonna do my best. So I have black and white.
You should take a screenshot. Okay, because her boobs like this.
Okay, get it ready. Okay. Oh, you look so, yeah, it's so perfect. Brand new boobs. Yeah. Oh my God.
Are you taking a screenshot?
You moved. Do it again. Do it live. Do it fucking live. Krystal, brand new boobs. Krystal, okay, let me pose this for you. You got brand new fucking boobs. They're brand new. You're newly a woman. Just
hurry up.
Krystal, no! Krystal, make the face. You're brand new.
I don't remember what the face was.
Krystal, listen to me. You just became a woman. You have brand new tits. They're brand new. They're amazing. They're perky. Krystal, shut the fuck up. They're brand new. They're perky.
I just got wet when you did that.
They're perky. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me compose myself. Okay. They're perky. They're brand new.
They are perky. I can't make them any more perky than this.
You're fucking Caitlyn Jenner. Okay. Say to yourself, I am Caitlyn fucking Jenner. Go for it. Go.
Hurry up. Take it. You're not taking it.
You're moving. You're laughing. Krystal, I want you to be completely composed. Okay, ready to go. Got it. That was it. That was Caitlyn Jenner right there. Hashtag. Oh, that was it. And you're in her fucking lingerie right now. Did you steal that? Did you like go?
I am her. I told you that.
How'd you get that? And how are you? How the fuck are you in black and white right now? I want to know how that's happening. I mean, it's perfect. You are Caitlyn fucking Jenner.
I am Caitlyn Jenner. Call me Caitlyn.
Caitlyn fucking Jenner. Just saying. Call me Caitlyn. How is she the hottest fucking Kardashian? Seriously.
We always knew that. We said that on the fucking morning show that Bruce Jenner was the hottest Kardashian.
No, we did not. I was like, how the when I saw like his interview, back then, I was like, how is he gonna be a good looking woman? And then all of a sudden Caitlyn comes about and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? That's a fucking woman right there. That's a real fucking, I was like, I thought that was gonna be the horrible, this woman was gonna look so bad. It was gonna be a total fucking like horrible looking fucking tranny. This is a fucking real woman. I was like, shit, good for her. Fucking Chris is like, and first of all, C instead of K, amazing. I love it. She spelled her name with a fucking C instead of a K. I love it. But anyway, I digress.
Well, oh yeah, there's so many Caitlyn Jenners on here. Anyway, that she looked like there's one picture that she took that's not going around on Twitter.
The best one is the car.
That's where I got that.
In the car is the best one. Like when she's in like the car or whatever, like that's the best.
I don't know. I only saw the one where she's like in the black. She's got black on and like her boobs are like this, and she's just like.
Dude, I just saw today, you just found out today that was fucking Bruce Jenner. You were like, I didn't know. Oh my God, it's frozen. Oh my God, that was it's still frozen. Okay, good. I got a couple good screenshots. But,
no.
yeah. It was great. But you just found out today that was Bruce Jenner. I was like,
I just put 2 and 2 together. Yeah.
I found out fucking
Yeah.
a minute. Like I right away yesterday. I was when that was all coming. I'm like, how'd she just find out today? Like a day later. Like, but the car picture is like total fucking classy. Like I was like, damn, yo, I wish I was that fucking bitch right there. Like, yeah.
I was pissed off. I'm like, how the entire fuck is it that a man turns female and looks better than me?
Dude, she looks better than all of. I was just like, oh, I found out.
I'm watching the fucking video feed right now. And like, I totally fucking.
I have the screenshots, dude. You're gonna be like the one where you just froze. It's total fucking Caitlyn. You're like so Caitlyn. But I mean, seriously. But but seriously, how do you not know if I just found out?
It didn't look like her. No. Okay, so here's the thing. Barstool Hero posted a picture of that Vanity Fair magazine cover, and he photoshopped my face on it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why would he do that? Then Doc Ivan.
You're like, who's this? Like, who the fuck is
exactly, this? Yeah, who's that exactly? And then Doc Ivan posted one with Elisa's face photoshopped on it. And I'm like, well, her picture looks better than mine. But then somehow I got in my Twitter feed somewhere, Caitlyn Jenner popped up, and I'm like,
somehow.
What the fuck? I'm like, who is that? And then it says, and then I read it and it says, call me Caitlyn, and I'm like, what the? And then I see Jenner, and I'm like, say what? And literally, like, you could see the pieces of the puzzle just coming together on me, and then
you're just a day behind. You're a day behind. Yeah.
Whatever.
That
no,
was
I'm
like
Caitlyn.
brand new yesterday, but you're so.
Caitlyn.
No, you know what? That's no. I think. I mean, I disagree with some people, obviously, but I think she looked. I was shocked when I love the whole
She looks very good.
I was so supportive, and when I saw the interview, when I was like, oh my god, when he comes out as a woman, it's gonna look really bad. It's gonna be bad. But you know what? I was like, fuck. Yes,
my biggest fan is watching right now.
Who?
My biggest fan.
Who's your biggest fan?
Lisa.
She is? Hey, girl.
So here's the dealio. She's going to be very sad to know that I will no longer be doing impressions of her anymore. I am now Caitlyn Jenner.
You should. I mean, I have the screenshot. You are so Caitlyn Jenner. You deserve to be a star. So, fuck that bitch. I don't know who she is, but okay. Yeah.
All right.
Come on. It's. I mean, that's not a bad compliment. Good for you. I mean,
good for me. I look like a fucking tranny. Good for me. I look like a fucking tranny.
She's not a tranny. She's a woman. She's
Janella.
No, Krystal.
Okay.
I will disagree with you. She looks like she's a woman. She's being compared to Jessica Lange, and I think Jessica Lange is fucking gorgeous. So I mean.
Okay, but you're forgetting the fact that fucking 5 months ago, she who looks like Jessica Lange was Bruce Jenner, who looked like fucking.
Well,
who looked like Skeletor. Like he looked like he was dead.
That's the point, though. I would have never. I watched his interview with fucking Diane Soya, and I was like,
Sawyer.
Sawyer? Is it Sawyer? I thought it was Sawyer. Anyway, so
who cares?
Whatever her name is, that bitch, that hoe.
But this is like right now.
And I was like, mind you, I teared up in that interview. I was like, oh my god, it was a great interview. But I was like, I just don't see him being a woman. I don't see him. He shapes up. She turned into a fucking woman. So you know what, Krystal? No fucking fuck it, whatever. I mean, again, Jessica Lange. Jessica fucking Lange, and I think that's a great compliment. Jessica Lange said, she loved it.
All I care about is at least I look like someone famous now.
Yeah, I mean, and again,
because
Jessica Lange loved it. So I mean, she said today she loved it. So you look like Jessica Lange and Caitlyn Jenner.
What if it's just a fan?
So you know what? I mean, hey, if you want to
Jessica Lange in the face, and I look like Bruce Jenner in the penis.
No, no longer Bruce Jenner. So you look like Jessica Lange, if you will. So,
but I don't think he's had his penis lopped off yet. I don't think.
So he tucked it. You think? So he tucked it. You think he totally tucked it?
Dude, come on. He would have told us. I hope he does.
Dude, he didn't say he had breasts. Like, all of a sudden, like, I watched. Dude, I hate to admit how much I've been following this shit. He did not.
You should be very ashamed of yourself.
I'm ashamed. I haven't watched fucking Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and all of a sudden 2 weeks ago, I'm watching the fucking Bruce Jenner episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and he did not have boobs. And so I'm like, holy shit, he's got fucking tits, and they were good. They're nice. So you know what? He did not have tits.
I know that mine looked just like them a second ago.
I wish mine looked like that, but you know they don't. And no.
He's obviously trying to look like me. Is what's happening. I think
This is like Krystal is what I'm looking
he
for.
He took my picture.
Jessica Lange's a fucking like man-looking fucking bitch. I don't want to look like her. I want to look like Krystal.
I want to look like this. He saw me on Kermit and Friends.
He's a big fan of Elisa. And
saw me on Kermit and Friends, and he was like, oh, I want to look like that girl.
I want to look like her.
Because on Kermit and Friends, I decided to go ahead and, like, you know me. If someone's going to sit there and they're going to talk shit to me, and they were all talking shit to me in that chat, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to own what they're saying. So the second time I got on camera, I was like, okay, let me tell you the truth about what's going on here, okay? I'm in the middle of sexual reassignment.
And all of a sudden, Bruce Jenner's like, oh my God, I feel like I'm a woman.
And he thought, no, he was like, oh my God, I identify with this woman. This is another woman. This is a man who is on the brink of getting their sexual reassignment surgery.
Breakthrough. Krystal, you should feel, literally.
This is the truth of what happened. I feel so blessed and honored.
You should feel so good about yourself. Yeah, you should. You should be like, this is like Lost with Love. It's like, you should feel where it's like, I made someone come to them, like, their true selves.
I saved Bruce Jenner's life.
You should feel like that. I think you should be part of the inheritance, actually.
I think that he should disown those skank bots that he's got on his phone right now.
Seriously, who the fuck he looks better than Chris is like. Well,
she's mad. She's mad.
Okay, seriously. And also, how are you Kanye and like this is my mother-in-law? Like now you're Kanye. You're now Kanye, and my mother-in-law is Bruce Jenner. Hey guys, hey bro.
I'm gonna let you finish in a minute. I'm gonna let you
finish, Kim.
But my father-in-law is way hotter than my mother-in-law.
I'm gonna let you finish, Kim. I'm gonna finish first, but I'm gonna let you finish after I finish. I will let you know that your mom's. Your dad's
hotter than your mom.
Your dad's is my fucking mother-in-law. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh my God, that face. I'm like, oh my God, but it's great. So, all the fucking reactions, I'd be like, yeah. So Chris is like, can I be your manager, first of all? And can I be your manager?
Manager.
I own 50%, 15%. Can I be your manager? And then, then she's asking like, well, how long, bitch, come on. But it's so great. Yeah. That's so funny. But you were like, I saw today on Twitter. I'm like, how did you not know? You're like, a day later. Oh my God, I just found out that Caitlyn Jenner is like, are you on the fucking special like bot? Like, do you take the special bots? Like, are you like fucking, I just found out that Caitlyn Jenner is crazy.
I can count the potato.
I just found out he used to be Bruce Jenner. I'm not retarded. Sorry, that's a bad word, everybody.
Oh, fuck you, asshole.
I'm like, what the fuck? How'd she just find that out today? Like, that's so like yesterday. That's so like yesterday.
No, it's yesterday. So what? She came out looking nothing like himself or herself.
Fucking man! Oh my God! Like fucking.
To be honest, I was like, that's me.
I was a little drunk. Like
that's me on the cover of Vanity Fair. Where the fuck was I when I got this?
A little drunk. I'd go gay for her, and I'm drunk like most of the time.
You wouldn't have to be going gay because he still has that penis.
Well, but it's tucked, so I'd be like, well, and it's probably like not very big, so I'd be like, where?
So it'd be like, it would be me then. It'd be like a 4-inch.
Well, well, with that big clit, right? I mean, that's
A
like
4-inch.
like,
No, okay.
you're waving
look
that
it.
shit like, you know, back and forth, like Krystal. I don't
Like
wanna
I
see
just
that.
don't care. Waving
By
it
the
in
way,
the
Krystal,
air.
I hope we're not on air, but like, stop sending me the pictures. Like, stop. I don't want to see your big ass clit and your fucking back burger and all that. So stop it. I don't want to see it. I want to see
Back
fucking...
burger.
Let me
This
see
is
it.
my back burger.
I can't see it. I can't. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh damn. I thought it'd be a little hanging more, a little bit, like kind of like waving back, like a flag, like the American flag. You're a patriot, you know. So I thought it'd be, you know, waving a little
Patriot?
bit. Like,
what?
No.
No, they're gonna send me to Gitmo here pretty soon.
Well, I mean, okay, well that's a nice picture though. I mean, I give you that. I don't know what
I drew
how
this.
the fuck how do you take that? I don't know.
I told you. Do you want me to show you?
I want to see, like with pants
Okay.
on, preferably.
Duh. Okay, I'm not a hoe bag.
Well, you are, but be classy, be Caitlin.
Okay.
Here we go. Cam girl. I want to see. Sex lessons with Krystal. Going back.
Sex lessons with Krystal.
Helping me out.
The butter churner.
Oh my god.
That was so funny.
That did not happen.
Okay. So again, I'm gonna have the same problem this time that I did with the last one. But so okay, if I did this. Okay, so this is my laptop.
Why are you in black and white?
I don't know. Cause I was being Caitlin.
Okay, go back from being be Krystal.
Okay, yeah, I'll be Krystal. Yeah, because Caitlin doesn't have a back burger.
Yeah, no,
Caitlin doesn't have a back burger.
Caitlin's too classy, doesn't have herpes, so.
I have herpes either, you asshole.
Oh, that's your mom.
Yeah, that's my mom. Mama's got the herpes, not me.
That's not even a joke. That's not even a joke.
I know, it's totally fucking real.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. So get away from me, cat. So this is basically what I was trying to do. Okay, so you have to have your legs crossed like this. Okay, I'm on my ass.
Nice.
Okay, are you looking?
Back that ass up.
Okay. And then you back
it up.
I hear my dad.
Crushing the moans.
Then you get your legs crossed and you have to bend over like this.
No, come on. Okay, I get it. Okay, so you gotta like, so you get the little bit of like fucking.
So it just it's just this. So all you would see was like that part.
The lips, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, my back burger. I just showed it live.
Showed it live with the pants. Krystal, take the pants off.
No.
Krystal.
No.
Come on.
No, I don't take kindly to peer pressure.
What
You do it.
that?
Why don't you fucking show us some of your moves?
I don't know how to take the back. I've never taken the back burger pictures.
I did not successfully take the back burger.
Like, I mean, not news, but I'm very innocent and just finding out things. I mean, I didn't know what a fuckboy was today, so but apparently it's very old news. So
Did you ever tell me what that was?
A pussy ass like boy on Urban Dictionary, it's like a pussy ass bitch boy or whatever, like some stupid like answer. But apparently it's 2004. So when I wrote it like on Twitter, people were like, "Oh."
That's kind of like the whole hashtagging thing when you were like, Krystal, hashtag everything when I just got on Twitter.
It was not new. It was not new. So Kat's like, you know, oh, stay off the internet, save your innocence. Like she thought it was funny because she apparently knew what it meant. And then Matt like favorites that and like, you know, apparently everybody knew what it was and I was an idiot. I thought it was brand new. I was like seeing on Twitter, fuck boy. I'm like, oh, what's a fuck boy? But apparently it's not new. So, but that's kind of like that and bukkake and fucking just all the other things I did not know, hard sex and apparently.
Oh my god!
Apparently I grew up in a fucking Amish family where I got out of it and I did not know these things and I got on Twitter and here I am. So, yeah.
knowing what hard sex in the back burger is.
Everything. I didn't know what any of it was. So I mean, apparently, I either I'm from the fucking clan of the Duggards or
No, they definitely know all about sex. Like, there's one Duggar. There's one Duggar that made sure.
They like to keep it in the family, so I would know a little bit more than I would know apparently. So they like to keep it together, and yeah. So I don't know how that works.
We are
but
family.
I got all my brothers
Oh my
and sisters and me. Oh my god! This is my nephew.
We're so going to hell.
This is my nephew slash son slash like cousin, like, but I don't know exactly. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty
So
bad.
I'd like to give an update from the chat. Michael Cirillo now has a boner. That would be Mush. He's jacking off in the chat right now.
Oh, I love you, Mush. Well,
Yeah.
Krystal does not love you. I love you, but Krystal doesn't. So,
Give
what
it
I say.
time. Give it time. You'll get sick of it. So yeah, I can't believe I just did that. But now you have an idea of like it's so hard to capture
I think
that
I need
photo.
to work on. I think I'm gonna start like trying to do that.
How are you even gonna do it?
Dude,
I can
mean,
barely do
seriously,
it with a
you know how long
fucking
it took me to fucking
webcam.
take a regular, like, fucking, like, you know, picture like that? I mean, a regular picture. I mean, well, regular. I don't know how to put that, but like a, you know, regular like picture. I don't know how to like take a picture from behind. Like, I'd be like, I don't know. It took me.
Oh, I was doing this. Oh, wait. I was doing this thing too. Wait, hold on. With my phone, before I figured out to do it with my camera, I was doing this too. This is really funny. I actually dropped my phone like 4 different times and almost fell forward like twice. It's great. Hold on.
Here we go. Krystal is about to show us how she took her back burger picture.
No, how I attempted and it never worked.
Attempted.
So I got
And
my
failed.
phone right here. And failed, yes.
Perfecting failure.
Okay, so I have my phone, right? And I got the camera on. There,
Yeah,
this
I want to
is how
see your.
this.
I want to see your Krystal. I want to know the back. Why did you take this picture? I mean, how'd you? You just said I'm gonna.
I didn't get. I was not successful in the sense that like where I got a good clear lit.
So you.
Dude, there's one point. Okay, there's one point when I've actually got my light like shining up my.
No.
Dude, I can't make this up. I'm not lying. There's one point where I have my desk lamp on the ground right here, okay, and it's glaring up. It's right here, and I'm like sitting like this. And I got my phone like this.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm picturing that right now. Like completely butt ass naked.
Yes.
I'm gonna start doing. I think I need to work. I think it's something I need to before I die. I need to attempt
bucket
it.
list.
I will attempt it.
It's bucket list worthy.
It took me fucking like probably 40 shots like of regular like taking like pictures like that. No fucking like I didn't know what a back burger was. So when I was like, oh, Krystal and her fucking back burger, and I edited that, but I like fixed it. Oh, her ass picture. She showed it to everybody. No, sweetie, that's not what a back. I go no. I'm just saying. No, I got told no, sweetie, that's not what a back burger is. I'm like, no, it's her ass picture. I'm like, no, it's not what it is.
Close.
Like, yeah.
Close.
If you would have bent down way further.
Oh, hold on.
Dad.
Oh, what?
Dad, I'm on the phone right now.
Yeah, I do.
Dad.
You're gonna have to take.
Dad, I'm on the phone right now. I'm on the show.
Just take one.
Dad.
Do you just swallow? Yeah, you have to swallow. It's Tylenol. Here, water. Get the hell out of here then. Go get it.
Tylenol.
Love you. Yeah, Kelsey has a headache.
Shit.
Oh, I'm on camera. I'm on camera.
I'm on camera. Close the door. I don't care if you're sick. You're dying. You're dying. I don't care. Close the door. Close the door. You have a fever? Take like 10 Tylenols.
She saw you. She wanted to say hi. I'm like, no, I'm on camera. I'm live on air right now.
Yeah,
You're in your fucking pajamas.
Dad, I'm on the phone right now.
Shut the fuck up. My biggest fear because I thought that I was home alone during. I mean, I'm not gonna do this
Your
when my
face
kids are
when
here.
the knock came, you're like your dad was on the phone. Like your dad was at the door. Your face is that big. You're like,
I thought,
hold on. Yeah, that was it. My dad's here. My dad came home.
I forgot to lock the door. Could you imagine if like I'm in the middle of like showing you how I was trying to take that back first? He just comes walking in.
And you
oh!
jump up. And you jump
I'm like, here,
up,
Dad, hold the camera.
I'm a kid, Dad. Dad, I told you I got a job. I'm a cam girl. I told you I got a job. I'm working.
I know. I said Sears, AKA.
Dad, I went from my radio show to a cam girl. Leave me alone.
I told you I was gonna make it big. I told you I was gonna make it big.
I'm Caitlyn Jenner. Can you imagine? Could you fucking imagine? He's like, who the fuck is Caitlyn Jenner?
You're looking at her, Dad. You're looking at her.
I made it big. I'm in Vanity Fair.
You have to send me the screenshots.
Oh, they're good. They're good.
I can Photoshop this. I can superimpose them on a Vanity Fair.
They are so good. I wish I had like turned the camera around, but like yeah.
Because then I'm gonna
oh my god.
tweet
Oh
them.
my god.
I'm gonna tweet them.
God, they're good. Oh my god.
Shut up. I'm gonna tweet them to Caitlyn Jenner and be like, "Bitch, I can do it too."
The last one is epic. I have so many of them, but the last one is perfect. You're gonna. Oh my god. Yeah, it's good. You're gonna tweet her and bitch. I love
What are you doing?
What the fuck? What's with all the sodas? Why do you have
Is
so
it
many
stuck in
sodas?
there? Don't take it. Go chug some water here.
Why are there 15 sodas behind you?
Shut your fucking mouth.
Did
Because I don't ever throw stuff.
I
did. I was like, it's still in there, and I'm like, you didn't take it how I told you to take it. Remember, I told you when you go to take it, you put it in your mouth and you go like you put your head forward, not back.
You're gonna put those pills like way deep in there.
Shut up! Don't say that, Janella. People watch this and people are jerks. Don't do that.
Okay.
That's what I did. They said this. There's CPI in his bag. I'm not.
Hey, Kelsey.
I'm over there and I'm like this. Okay, so go. Don't. Okay, next time don't come running here. I am on camera. I already said that. I know. I don't want.
Don't come in here.
I know, but I don't want you on camera. You can say, "Mom, can I talk to you?" And I'll tell Janelle. I'll tell her, "Hold on, I'll turn my camera off," and then you can come in here. Turn the camera off. Don't get mouthy with me. Go to bed. Chop chop, woman. I'm gonna turn my microphone off too, so they don't hear me.
Yeah, this girl all put out there, but yeah.
It's not safe. Can you please go to bed right now, please? You're fine now. Take a drink and go get a drink. Not good.
This is why I don't have kids.
This is why I shouldn't have.
But it's too late.
Oh, no.
You can't abort them, so.
I was gonna take him to the safe drop.
Yeah, apparently there's an age.
But there's like it's like 72 hours after birth.
What the fuck is that? You should be able to drop your kid off at 5 years old.
I can't make a decision to buy a car after 72. I'm like,
you should be able to drop your 5-year-old off at a fucking fire station and be like, "Hey, I don't want this anymore. Can you take it back?"
I tried with my 3.5-year-old, and they almost arrested me.
No, it should be legal to be like, "Hey, I mean, please, thank you. I tried, and I rewind." And
I would have let her come on camera, but the problem is that the last time that she was on camera by accident, it was on Elisa's show, and the people in the chat room were making fun of her.
Are you serious?
It was bad. It was really bad.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I would have fucked them up.
How am I gonna fuck them up? I'm like, they're on the internet. Like, how
no, but I mean, like, fucking, like, yeah, it's a piece of shit. Like, talking about a kid. What'd they say about it? Well, I don't even want to know, actually, so.
You probably don't. But, like, remember when I said she got lice? Oh, you didn't know that. We weren't friends then.
It's not. No, I mean, but that's not that bad. I mean, that's not great. But
that's one of the people on Twitter. They found me on Twitter, and they started. There was one girl who was like, "You and your fucking lice infected, are you?"
Yeah, some girl, whatever.
Which is whatever. That's fine. But in the chat, there's like 2 people, and I don't remember exactly who they were, that would post in the chat about me and my fat daughter, or Krystal's ugly fucking daughter. psychopath. And so I don't want her on camera anymore. If it wasn't for that, then I would have let her come on here and say hi to you like I did with Kyler.
Yeah, we've had her on many times. Yeah.
She was on it. Yeah, it's a different. The chat over there is they're for the most part they're nice to me and respectful of me now. But it took me fucking 4
Those kind of
appearances
people
to get
who
like
bash
that.
a little girl, like a little kid, like, I mean, that's fucking, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I would have been like, mind you, I can't say, like, I fucked them up, like, actually physically. But, I mean, I'd be like, you know, myself, I'd freak out and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, but you can't show that, because if you show it bothers you, then they attack.
Well,
I don't say that. I don't even make a comment. I don't even give them any kind of acknowledgement, and that it doesn't get out of hand. But like, if I would have reacted to that,
You're better than me, because I would have freaked the fuck out. I mean, you know, like, what the fuck?
Well, you missed. I mean, they called CPS on me.
People from the show?
I don't know if I can't say it was someone from that show, but she has this guy. Well, my mom did it the first time. We talked about that.
Yeah.
But she has this guy that calls into her show all the time. Hey, Lisa, it's Chad. Da, 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 da. And he called in and decided that he was going to just put me on blast. He was telling people, like, oh, everybody makes fun of Ryan because of his teeth. Krystal doesn't have any fucking teeth, which is not true. I only have a partial on the top. I still have teeth, you know. He's like, you guys want to make fun of Ryan because he gets money from the government? Krystal's on welfare with her 2 kids. It's like, dude, I have 2 fucking kids and my husband left me. Yeah, you're damn right I'm on fucking welfare. I'm the one person out of anybody here that is on it that actually fucking should be on it. That's what it's designed for. Ryan's doesn't have kids. Or he has a kid, but he doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, I realized I was going right down into a fucking dance right there.
Ryan has a kid, but doesn't. Take care of it.
You know what I mean? But he's like,
anyway.
She lives in her fucking tent. She neglects her kids. Someone ought to call CPS because I heard she leaves her kids sitting there, like, so she could be watching your show and talking about your show for 6 hours. She leaves her kids in the tent, like.
So someone did? Someone called on you?
Yeah. And I had just had the other one, the legit, they're not the legit one, but the one from my mom.
Yeah,
I had just closed that one out by going down and filing for full custody of the kids or whatever.
So someone else came there again, a different, like, worker?
No. It was actually the same lady, thank God.
Are you serious? She's probably like, what the fuck is going on, Krystal? Like,
no, because I had told her, I mean, you know me, when it comes down like that shit, like, I get scared and I fucking sing like a canary, you know? So I'm just like, ah! And I told her, I said, you know what? I said, this has been a really pleasant, this is before this call. I said, this has been a very pleasant experience. And it was, like, I didn't have anything to hide. So when they came out, and like, it sucked because they went and they pulled Kelsey out of school, and it was just, you know, blah. But I said, this is a really good experience. I said, I think that CPS has a really bad reputation because of the people who have something to hide and get their kids taken away, and they say, you know, they get mad and they say, oh, it was just because CPS is the big bullies or whatever. I said, but they were willing. I mean, they straight up told me, if your test comes back positive that you've been on drugs, and we'll try to do something to work with you. We're not just going to take the kids right away immediately.
Well, so they're better there. They suck here, so.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not saying that they're all like that, but I think that I had told her, my point is, I told her that I had a podcast, that I hosted a show, and that I was
You did?
I did tell her that. Well, yeah, because I'm not, what if something like that happened, at least this way, look, it's a good thing I did tell her, because then when this happened, all I had to do, she did pull Kelsey out again.
Yeah.
But she said that she pulled her out, and as to Kelsey, she made it look like she was just doing a checkup, like what's that word I'm looking for? A checkup, like
a visit, like a well visit, yeah.
Well, no. Okay. She was like a follow up. She was doing a follow up to the first visit, so that put Kelsey's mind at ease or whatever. She still came home crying.
Same person, yeah.
Yes, person, and you know, she said she was just following up from the last time that she had saw her, but Kelsey did come home crying because she was like, I thought this was over. You know, I thought this was
from school, yeah.
And that's really the only part about the whole thing that pissed me off, because honestly, it really did nothing. Like that, when she, as soon as she got done with Kelsey, Shut up. You have food, you have water.
Shut
you
your
have a clean litter
pussy up,
box.
Krystal. Why is your pussy wagging all over the place?
It is
Krystal?
hungry.
Your
It wants
pussy is
some
hungry.
meat. It wants some meat. It wants a
With
big
the
meat
meat? What the
stick.
fuck? Give it some fucking back burger. What the fuck?
Some tube steak.
Tube steak.
Trouser snake.
Ooh, hi-yo.
Hi-yo. But
Ooh, that's
yeah.
so
So
Ooh.
when she went down, as soon as she got done with Kelsey, she immediately called me. She was like, I just want to let you know. And I remember they didn't do that last time. Remember, I didn't find out that she went and saw Kelsey until Kelsey got home from school.
Yeah.
This time she did. She immediately called me. She's like, I just want to let you know this is what's going on. This is why. She's like, and she was like, I don't know why this is coming up now. Like we already did it. Like literally we already fucking covered all that stuff. I had just gotten my results back. It was negative all the way across the board for drugs. I had just went down and I filed the fucking the custody order. So they didn't really do any damage. And now now they have a note on my case where if someone else calls, they're not going to even come to me or my daughter. They're just going to flag it and do whatever they can to figure out like who the person called, whatever, because they know that I'm getting
That's fucking nuts.
fucking
like what's wrong with you to like?
But the problem is, the fact remains still. You thought that it was okay to go on air and broadcast to whoever is watching. Thank God she doesn't have that many fucking views, but whatever. But to broadcast to whoever is watching and to sit there and say to call CPS, like they're not even thinking about what that's going to do for the kids if someone does do that.
No, it's serious. Yeah, it's
Like
serious
fuck with
thing.
me. If you want to fuck with me. Call me a tranny. Call me this. Make fun of my teeth. Think I
But the
live in a
same
tent.
people, but the same people who made fun of like a little girl, like a little girl
This
who had
is-
nothing. Same
This
people.
is that mentality. Yeah. It's the same show, and this was the audience, the people who had said, and then, like I said, it was only like one or two people who made the comment about Krystal's fat fucking daughter or whatever, and she's not going to be able to hear it or read it because she's not.
I know that, but
she
it's
doesn't
still
watch
really
it.
fucked up. What's wrong with you? But I mean, okay.
Yeah. But for me, I mean, I would rather.
We used to have her on. Nobody would say. I mean, we used to have her on all the time. Like, oh my god, that fucking when we did the thing with Bossy, or whatever. Like, it wasn't with Bossy, but she came on, and like the beginning of the show was like what 5 minutes.
I'm awesome, and
Yeah,
about how
she's like,
awesome I am.
hey, this is the Kelsey show.
Yeah.
And Janelle's here, and I'm like, Kelsey, what the heck are you doing here? I'm
You're like, where's your mom? And she's like, trying things.
She's like, and she's holding up to the microphone. This is the Kelsey show, and
We're not here to talk about my mom. We're here to talk about me and how amazing I am.
She's so you. Like she's such an attention.
She is. Like it's a trip. Like I look at my mom had home videos that she was playing.
Oh no.
And I'm like, why are you playing those? Like you gave a shit about what I was as a kid. But I won't even get into that. I mean, that's the bitterness coming out every once in a while. So we were watching them, and like it was the craziest thing because there's this video of me, and I'm like maybe 9 or 10, around her age. She's 10 and a half, and I'm like, that looks just like me. Like everything, her mannerisms, the way she talks. I'm like, holy fuck, I can never deny her now. Like
she's not no switch birth for you, no. But I mean, she'd come on all the time. It was funny. I mean, we planned that out where she would come on and like, where's your mom? Like, but it was
she's untying things.
She loved it. Yeah, it was she's a ham like you. So
she is a ham. She is a ham. In fact, her and I did a show or a video, and I uploaded it. And I don't know where it's at anymore, but I have like 100 fucking YouTube accounts, so I don't know where it's at. But her and I did a show when the breast milk baby came out, the baby doll. Remember, I think you saw it, and I asked her, I said, why do you think this is not an appropriate toy? And she was,
oh my god, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Remember that? She's like, well, when the baby, she's like, when the boys, she goes, if I had a toy, like my little brother would want to play with it, because my brother wants to play with all my toys. And she goes, could you imagine, like, if he puts this on, and now, for those of you who don't know what this is a doll, a baby doll, that breastfeeds, and basically there's an apron or it's basically an apron that goes over the child's shirt, and there's like a little pasty or
a pasty.
There's like a flower, like a magnet on it, or some kind of sensor or whatever. So we
weird.
put the doll.
So fucking weird.
And doll, you guys. So like when you put the doll's mouth up to this pasty that is on your boob and you're 5 years old,
Yeah, awkward.
you're
So
walking
weird.
around and you're breastfeeding your doll, like your mommy's breastfeeding your baby brother. So it's just it's
Yeah, not right.
there's just
Not
something very
kosher.
wrong about it.
Not kosher.
And so I asked her, so what if would you want me to get you one of these? She was like, no, because then Kyler's going to be walking around trying to breastfeed his, and that's going to really confuse him when he grows up. And then what happens if, she said something about it somehow went to gay couples.
No, she's so smart though. Like back to like, what'd she say? What'd she say?
Remember, she was like, I said, what are you talking about? How do gay people, I don't remember what it was, but she was like, because, it's the guy and they're like, or something.
That goes back to like one of our very first shows ever. Which
That's
you
right.
know,
She
that
was
goes back to,
on
yes, and that goes back to then. Oh, you have to find that. She was so smart. Where, oh my God, that was going back to like the bathroom thing. Where like, would you be okay? Like out of the blue, you asked her on the show, like, would you be okay? Like, that was the issue. That was the issue. That, oh my God, that's going back to literally one of our very, oh my God,
one of our very
2013. Like back to like
I
our
think
very
I might
first
know.
show.
Oh my God.
Where
Okay.
like I wish you could find it because it was so controversial. Where it was like, oh, back when in California, it was like, what was the bathroom would be like unisex or like, in elementary school, whatever. And, it was a big deal. And we had your friend on, he had like a whole, like obviously different opinion. You had your daughter on and you just asked her the question and she was real. She was so like, I loved her response. She was so mature and like real about it. I loved it.
It was when the law changed, or when schools were now allowing. The schools were allowing transgendered children to use the bathrooms of like, so like if you was a little boy who thought he was a little girl,
their identified
then he
sex,
was yes, their identified sex, yes. And so we asked her because it was going to be happening in her. It would be happening like where she could be in the locker room and she could be showering next to a girl who had a penis. Callie, seriously?
You're bombing my show, you fucking bitch.
If it's my dad put you up to this, didn't he?
Dad! Callie!
Get your fucking cat.
Meow. Meow. She's so loud. She's so fucking loud. But it was like in California, it was a brand new law. It was happening like then. And we were talking about it.
It passed, and then it got like. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you got. Go ahead. You know how the kid like fucking saying go ahead? He's like, I'm like, can I, when he's telling me to flush, he's like, go ahead. I'm like, oh my God, I suck. He's like, go ahead. I'm like, no. Go ahead. He's like, go ahead. But anyway, so but go ahead.
This might be it. Hold on.
So much for talking.
Dude, I'm in Blog Talk right now. I'm in Blog Talk right now. Hold on.
Fucking Blog Talk.
Me...
I think we're doing better over each other, by the way.
This has been...
Well, not right now, but...
Are you done?
Not at this moment, but I feel like previously we've done better.
Yeah,
what the fuck was that?
Here it is. I found it. Aww. How long was this show?
Oh my God, 2013, I'd say.
November 11th, 2000. This is the third show we did.
Yeah, brand new for when we were,
This is when we were doing Perfecting Failure.
Oh my God. So long ago.
Perfecting Failure. I will be interviewing There's my daughter, Kelsey. Kelsey's here to talk about the passing of Assembly Bill 1266 that will go into effect January 1st, 2014, allowing children who are transgender to use the facilities designated to the gender they identify with as a born. So far, we've only heard things from the adult's point of view, but tonight we'll learn from a 9-year-old's point of view. See what happens. It's not playing. Hang on. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Are you there? What happened? Janelle, can you hear? No, unmute yourself. Talk to me for a minute, because I need to know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You fucking bitch. You fucking cunt.
Go ahead, you fucking bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's 31 minutes long. Hold on a minute. I don't want to do the whole thing. Why isn't this playing? Like, I'm confused. What the fuck? Tell us a story, Janella. Come on. There's no dead air. Janella. Okay, one. Janella, stop muting yourself. Janella.
Can I go to the bathroom? Do you mind?
Potty cam. Potty cam.
What the fuck? Dude, I'm like literally gonna be up all night and I'm fine with it. Like, just like.
Okay, shut up. That's horrible. Okay, hold on. We were going to break the doors down. No, I'm gonna get a copyright violation. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Are you done peeing yet?
Crystal, I'm done. Yeah, you suck. I'm
The
done. Yeah.
schools are going to be acknowledging you as the girl, and you can use the girls do like the locker rooms and bathrooms and stuff, and participate in the same activities that girls do and all that stuff. So we heard from the adults, and I figured, you know what? I happen to have a 9-year-old daughter laying around here somewhere. I may as well make her useful and get her opinion on this. So my daughter and I have a very open communicating relationship. So I'd like to bring her on. Kelsey, say hi. Hi. And so, okay, let's get this started here. We're talking about transgenderism. She spelled transgender for me earlier, which kind of blew me away, but she did it. She's 9 years old. Go ahead and tell them about yourself real quick, because we only have 11 minutes. So
I'm 9 years old and I'm really smart and sophisticated.
Sophisticated?
Yeah.
Spell sophisticated.
S-A.
No,
N-I.
You're wrong. It's S-O. Anyway, that's a big word. So, okay. So what does sophisticated mean?
You're very,
There it is. Yeah, that's exactly what sophisticated means. That's great. Okay, so transgender. I would like your definition of what you believe what it means to be transgendered. What is a transgendered kid? Or a person, period.
Either a girl or a boy that has man parts or girl parts.
Kind of. Okay, so.
Kind of. You suck.
This law is basically saying that schools are going to acknowledge a child by the gender that they identify with. So, in other words, a boy who was born a boy and has boy parts, okay, is not feeling like they're supposed to be a boy, and they want to be a girl. They feel like they are a girl. So they live like a girl. They dress like a girl. They look like a girl. They talk like a girl. They wear bows in their hair. For all intents and purposes, when you look at them, they look like girls. And they need to be girls. It's a very, very sad thing. They struggle with their identity because they don't feel like they have the right parts. It's like having a foot coming out of your forehead. Remember we talked about that?
Yeah.
Or having 6 fingers. Yeah. 6 fingers is going to feel really weird. You're going to want to remove it because it's just not what you feel like you should have. Right. Okay, so these kids don't feel normal. They don't feel right in their own skin, right? So they want to be normal, and so they have to identify with the opposite sex. So this law states that they're going to acknowledge this in children. So don't breathe into the phone like that. So how would you feel? This is my main question. How would you feel going to use the bathroom if you knew that the person in the stall next to you was really a boy? He had boy parts, but everything else about him was a girl. Would it bother you, or would you? How would you feel?
I would just be like, well, maybe he's transgendered. I don't. Transgendered. I don't know.
Would you feel uncomfortable going potty?
I would just be like, I'm just gonna go potty and just leave him alone. Just go potty and just go do my own thing.
So it doesn't bother you?
No.
It doesn't freak you out at all?
No, I would just be like, okay, even if he's weird, just be nice.
Well, you would have to be nice to her.
Yeah.
Because she's a girl. And they're acknowledging that they're girls. So, yeah, I have to say that I'm very proud of you for that decision. And I'm going to go ahead and toot my own horn here for a minute, but I'm very proud of the way I raised you because you're very open-minded. Do you know what open-minded means? Do you know what anything means today? Where are you coming from today, Kelsey?
Did you take the special class?
Oh my God! So very good. So we have 7 minutes left. That took way less time than I thought that was going to. Mostly because we did talk about this beforehand. I got with my co-host Janella, and she was like, "Wait."
Oh my God.
Good times. Good times.
Oh my God. She sounds so different. Aw.
She's like way different.
I'd go potty and oh, so cute. But yeah, so oh my God, that was like literally like one of our like that and I remember that show and fucking the one with the sex like kid sex doll one, like, you know, oh my God, like yeah, so yeah, going way back. That's going back to like our beginning of our friendship, which is tumultuous or whatever. And
you and I, our very first show was November 8th, 2013.
13.
Yeah, 13. Yeah. And if we were, because we were talking about that one was November 11th, 2013. That was done. We were talking about that because that was the whole topic that broke up you, me, and Pollyanna.
Oh my God.
And Empty Wallet actually went into Blog Talk and somehow found that Frenemy episode.
Get out of here.
I'm not kidding you.
Get the fuck out of here.
He was like, he was asking me, he goes, actually, he asked me on one of my hangouts, the Mother's Day hangout where my mom was on the hangout with me. And I did a Mother's Day show, and I tried to get my mom to talk about how awesome I was, and she like wouldn't. And,
I missed it. Oh my God.
It's up there still. Yeah. We didn't talk about her herpes, but I did ask her what the back was.
Okay, then I'm back in.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. And Empty asked her for a topless photo. I'm like, did you just ask my mom for a tit pic? It was funny. Yeah, it was funny. Good.
Oh my
good
God,
stuff.
I have to watch that. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, he asked me. I said, "Is there anything you want to ask me? Is there anything you want to know about me?" And I'm thinking he's gonna ask something about like my childhood or whatever. He's like, "Yeah, I went back to it and I was listening to some of the shows you did." He goes, "I got a hold of a show that was called Frenemy," and I'm like, "What?"
Oh boy.
He goes, "Is that Pollyanna?" And I'm like, "No."
Oh my God.
But yeah, so let's wrap this shit up.
Oh my god, it's 3 o'clock in the morning for me. Like I have to be up in like 3 hours, so 3.5 hours. But yeah, I mean, but you know, but
we should
I
do
think-
this. We should keep doing this. But I'll get some. I'll edit the clips and stuff before I play them.
I think
So
yeah, it went like I mean, the main thing was like to point out that there was no. You wanted to point out obviously between us that there was no thing like that was your thing to do the show. I guess I mean to say like there was.
I wanted to apologize that and because I get it. I didn't get it before. While you don't get it because like you get it kind of, but you don't get the depth of it because you weren't. You don't. You were the bad guy in the situation, but I get it because these
So
people.
it's a bad guy. That's okay, but
Yeah, you're the villain. You're the villain.
That's okay.
I'm
gonna get naked, by the way. Sorry.
I should probably put it on then.
I'm gonna get pretty naked, but yeah.
Pretty naked.
I'm like I'm pretty naked right now. But
you don't even have your camera on, dude. Don't be a fucking
that's the point. No, but I'm being serious. I'm like really naked right now. Yeah, but okay. So yeah. Anyway, the point is, Krystal is sorry. Krystal pulled her show. Krystal is sorry, burp. Krystal is sorry. But really, there's no. I'm gonna speak for Krystal, and she's okay with that. Krystal told me I could speak for her.
No.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I am like high and NyQuil, like way
I'm
past.
okay. I'm gonna stop
like
it.
so like past high and NyQuil right now. Like I'm like 5 hours